Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. I was still getting hacker replay files and I finally got them all. Because we're doing an extra, this is now the third hacker replay of the week since I'm leaving for vacation. Today's my last stream. Day 2 of Crazy Zofia Tech from a good streamer. I don't know if I'll be playing any Zofia today since I managed to just squeeze out a video for today. A Zofia video. I already did my part with Zofia. He's leaving us. Where are we going for vacation? Italy. By the way, thanks for 32 months from Pintos. Yeah, we'll be in Italy for a bit, and then I'll come back. And then we'll play Siege for a few days, catch up on content, and then we have EWC to co-stream. Assuming they do drops and stuff, but I'll probably do EWC no matter what. That's my plan. I don't think they've released a schedule, though, for the event. Like, when it starts. But I would assume it'd be starting around, like, 6 a.m. local time. Because they have some of the groups, not all of them, but they don't even have scheduled times or matches.
Vacay spot.
Heard Italy food good. That's literally the only thing that convinced Annie to go. Because she was like, I don't want to go on vacation. I want to just stay home. And I was like, I want to do a vacation. Let's go somewhere nice when we finally settle in Italy. Because she's like, ooh, pasta? Pizza? Predictions for World Cup. I do not care about the World Cup. Also, I thought the finals was tomorrow. Is it today? Oh, it is today. Yeah, I don't really care. Can't wait to see the ref come out on the field in the full Messi gear. Okay, I have everything up and ready. We'll probably start in like 2 minutes. I have to go pee, so maybe I'll go do that first. All those cured meats and cheeses too. I am looking forward to all that. Tomorrow, I'll have to make sure I have absolutely everything done. And today, I guess I'm going to be working on it all today. I got most of my content finished. It's just like thumbnails I need to do now. I need to schedule everything, and then also depending on what I get today, I might upload extra videos. I'm like, if I manage to somehow squeeze out a Will My video, I might have to like reschedule stuff. So I'm like, I'm just getting extra, but it does suck because then it means I just have to reorganize my whole schedule, push things back. But then I'll have a lot of downtime when I get back. I won't have to stress. Yeah. I think the only few things I'm like, I could finish this if I get enough content today are Alibi pay to win video, Will My buff video, which I don't think I'll have enough clips for. And then I'll have to edit this hacker replay. Then I gotta make a few TikToks, but not too many. It'll only be like 7. That shouldn't take too long. Okay, I'm gonna go pee, and then we can start hacker replay, right? All right, I'm back. I'll give people another minute to join. I will see if maybe it's just not on Liquipedia, but maybe they have an actual schedule for Siege at the EWC. Oh my god, this is massive. There's so many things that they're doing. What is the Kidia City Battleground? That's where it says it's being hosted, but I'm assuming that's the old one. Like it's in Saudi Arabia, right? Yeah, okay. So it's not really up to date. Because it does say that EWC will start. What? I don't understand. I'm trying to look at the EWC schedule, and it's like it'll start at noon on Tuesday and then end at 9 a.m. on Wednesday. Like, that doesn't sound right. It also says it starts at 3 a.m. on Wednesday. Unless they're talking about local time, but why would this start at 6 p.m. Paris time and then end at midnight? Where then the next match starts at 9 a.m.? Doesn't sound right. I know it's in France, but it's still like the website still says it's in Saudi Arabia, so that's why I feel like this isn't accurate. So I'll probably have to wait until later to get a more accurate I guess timing. Someone else that's the Lenovo Legion Gauntlet, which I don't know where that is. I'm assuming that's also Saudi Arabia and not up to date. Oh no, it does say that's at Paris. Oh. So one of them's updated, but the other one's not. I don't know. I don't understand. We'll look at it later. Am I gonna be playing with Evan and Priest today? I mean, if they're on, I'll play with them. Where in Italy? I won't give specifics. I don't like talking about what we're doing on vacation until after the vacation, just in case. But we are like doing the north part of Italy. We're spending no time in Rome, and we're just immediately going north. I just want to see the mountains. That's all I want to see. Yeah. All right. Third hacker replay of the week. This is coming out in like 2 weeks from now. Chat, we got an interesting first match for you guys to watch. This is something that, again, I don't normally do, but it caught my eye, and I kind of want to talk about it because I think there's some misconception coming from the community. So the first match is a person, they submitted their match against a former pro player, and they claim that the former pro got them banned after the match was over, which is very unlikely because, first off, former pros don't have that ability. And second off, it probably had something to do with maybe something else they were doing, but we'll look at it anyways and we'll see. I believe it is this Fortress one. Yes, okay. So Popular Dog is the one who submitted it. He said he's part of a 5 stack, and he claims that former pro Penguin on the enemy team banned them. So I did look it up. Penguin is not a current pro. Hasn't been a pro for, I think, over a year now. So, one, would not have power or ability to ban people. And then two, I would assume that a former pro would be able to tell when someone is cheating versus when someone's not. But, I mean, we've had the issues with, like, say, King George, where he has reported people that he thinks are cheating, and I look at it, I'm like, I don't think they're cheating. We'll probably just try to focus on the rounds where they just kind of like walk or get a bunch of kills, because I'm assuming they probably do a decent amount. And since, again, he's claiming that it's Penguin who got them banned, we'll mainly focus on the ones that he dies from. And if he dies to someone suspicious, then we'll know why. Can he be able to send a clip of a match to Ubi? He could do what everyone else does, which is just send it to Ubisoft support. But apparently, according to the report, they were banned 15 minutes later. Which makes me feel like it's probably not true. Or at least not that they were innocent. I already noticed right off the bat here, when he swings Penguin, he aims at him through the wall, lining him up perfectly, and then kills him. Could be coincidence. Maybe he thought that the corner was a bit more to the left, and he thought it'd be more in line with what he was looking at. Possibly. That's only round one. I'll watch Monty's one kill, and then we'll see his second kill. Also, there's no way that Monty would be able to communicate that quickly. I don't think that Fenrir's at the corner. There's like no ping, no nothing. I guess he could be like at the corner. But if he's looking forward, he also is not even sure who he's talking to. I think it's just very unlikely that he would calm that easily, and that we would just know instantly. But maybe he did. And I believe he gets another kill here. Which was just not even looking at him. Deimos gets the last guy here. So he gets the track off. He knows where Alibi is. Alibi pushes up. He kind of moves his aim to the corner. Alibi backs up one step. And he aims right at her perfectly through the wall. Off by, like, not much. And then when he walks away, he does a quick 360. Alibi backs up. Again, he just shot. He's running around. Probably wouldn't be able to hear exactly where Alibi's going. To this degree where he looks right at her. Fire her. I don't know. I'm starting to think that if he did report them, that there might have been a valid reason. But that's just round one. Okay, in round two, the Deimos kills the former pro. I hate that the sound is bugged for drones. I hear nothing. He only droned downstairs, but he's still pushing this super confidently. Someone is below him. The Fenrir. You would be able to hear that. Sound would be fucked there, though. I've been on that staircase enough times to know that above and below sounds exactly the same. I guess he was just confident that it was below. And he does die to Kaid here. Let's see if it's something like... Oh. He knows where he is. That looks more normal. He was just aiming in a general direction and didn't get the kill on him. Looks like Blackbeard gets a kill. Or the submitter gets a kill. I'd say out of everyone so far, he looks the most normal, where he actually is like kind of confused when stuff happens and doesn't know instantly where someone is pushing from. What was... I didn't even... Did I blink and miss it? Oh no, he did see him there. Now, again, if we're looking from like the perspective of the person who supposedly reported them, he does like aim at the guy through the wall, then holds this, and then flicks over here. Or not really flicks, but does try to shoot him through the wall. But then reaction there. So like, I feel like if you were the person who supposedly reported them, and you looked at that, you'd probably be like, oh, yeah, he knew where everyone was going to be, and he held the perfect angle each time. You know? I'm assuming that the submitter himself isn't cheating, just because why would you submit proof of yourself cheating? That would just be, you know, stupid. I'm more in the belief that it could possibly be his teammates who were cheating. Maybe. And like the main thing, again, we're looking for is if for whatever reason this guy does or is able to report someone to get them banned, you would need some type of proof. You can't just report to Yubi and be like, hey, this guy beat me, like I think he's cheating, ban him. Like you have to submit proof. No matter who you are, no matter what you do, you have to submit proof. So what I want to know is, what proof does he think he has here? He does hit the vigil twice. Vigil kills the other guy that we were a little bit suspicious of. He kind of did it again here. He did this before round 1 with Fenrir. Like, why is he aiming at the actual window? Unless he would be planning on tap right, fire, tap left. But, like, he doesn't even react or, like, do anything. Oh. Actually, we'll see if maybe Blackbeard did anything. It's just a little weird. Again, I haven't found enough that I would consider proof that I would like submit a report or anything, but I also don't really believe the fact that the person actually reported all of them and got them all banned. Now, chat. I don't know about you guys. In this situation, I would probably be like, oh, he's walling. So, there's two possibilities here. One, he thinks he hears Vigil in the hallway, so he pre-aims the door to pre-fire at the door, thinking Vigil's all the way back there. Or two, he hears him in meeting and he's pre-aiming him here. I feel like in both cases, this would not be a smart thing to normally do is to aim at the wall. You'd normally still hold the door. Does look like he reacts to the vigil. But again, that is now like the third or fourth time that someone has been looked at through a wall and then pre-fired. With it being a former pro, I would assume that this is a top champ lobby or like super high rank lobby. But like if we go after and we look at these guys' accounts and they're like emeralds, I'm gonna be like, I don't know if I necessarily believe that they're going this crazy and just knowing exactly where to flick to and what to pre-aim.
What the 2 years? When
But then he checks a corner where no one is and dies. This guy is panicking hard, but he's getting the kills. This is why in a 4v1 you don't just push him. I would say out of, like, ignoring the submitter, the rest of the stack, I'd say this guy looks the most legitimate. The other three, I've been like, there have at least been some things that he's done, or that they've done, that I'm like, I could see someone reporting them for cheating. Nothing 100%. So suspicious. What the 2 years happened? Thank you for the 2 years, Pineapple. It's been a while. How many hacker replays do I do? Normally I do 1 per week, but because I'm leaving for vacation and the timing on the vacation's kind of like coinciding with when I normally do hacker replay, I had to do 3 this week just to be ready. If a cheater I played against got banned, why didn't I gain RP? Did you actually check? Because the pop-up doesn't work anymore. Unless you're actively online when they get banned, the pop-up doesn't work. You have to check like R6 tracker and stuff. Does anyone know what happened to Muda? They will not specifically say, like Muda and Jinxie. I'm assuming because it's that bad. But whatever it was, Ubisoft told Jinxie, said, hey, we have this proof about Muda doing whatever. Jinxie told Muda that. Silence. And then they magically stopped caring about Siege and moved on. So, based off all the leaks that came out and like accounts that were found, I'm guessing it had something to do with him selling cheats. They probably had proof of him selling cheats and then he just said, yeah, I'm out then. If they're not going to forgive me, I'm not going to bother. But since they won't say, it is kind of just everyone guessing. I'll say, so far, that little bout Fenrir had with the enemy team was the most legit he's looked all game. Yeah, again, this guy, he looks legit. Like, he is reacting as much as he can. He has a little bit of panic whenever something happens that's unexpected. But then you get something like that, and I'm like, okay. How many times can this team look like they're aiming at someone through a wall and then not expect it to look suspicious? Like, this is the 4th round and probably the 5th time total that they've aimed at someone through a wall and then pre-fired them. I'm like, I get that if in their mind they're like, okay, I know Ash is right here. I'm just going to pre-aim that spot and not aim at a corner of a wall instead. It makes sense, but like, to push up, one tap them, and just look like you're aiming right at their head through the wall, like, I don't know. I feel like anyone playing against that would be like, oh, this guy's cheating. I know we've talked about it in the past in other videos, but like, how many coincidences do you let slide before you're like, oh no, they're just cheating? Because like, I know I'm not pro, obviously. I know I don't normally play at a pro level or like a high champ level, but I've played in enough champ lobbies to see how an actual good champ plays compared to like me and my team. And like, we never really see stuff like this happening that much. It has been all different people, but it's still like a total of like 5 instances, which just feels like a little bit too much. There was a bulletproof camera in the hall when I think I saw Ash peek the corner. I'm pretty sure no one was on that bulletproof, but also I'll check real quick. If the camera's like on mattress, you wouldn't be able to see Ash. She was too far back. She was in bathroom. So here, yeah, there's a bulletproof camera. Fenrir is on it. Oh wait, oh, but Ash, oh no, that's Zofia. Alright, so Zofia peeks the hallway. He does kill her here with a 1-tap. And then Ash never peeks the hallway. She's still back here. Impossible to see on the camera. And Jaeger just 1-taps her. 2 1-taps. The Zofia makes complete sense. He saw her. He like calmed down, repositioned, quick peeked, 1-tapped. Got her. Ash, I don't know if that makes much sense. She was making noise walking around, but again, to just like 1-tap her and pre-fire is a little crazy. Sense. He saw her legs through the shield. Smoke dies here. Looked more like a reaction there. Let's rewind a bit here to see what Valkyrie knows and how she seems to get the C4 kill. This was the Blackbeard that we saw. We were kind of suspicious of. He aimed at someone through the wall. But then it looked like he didn't even notice the Ash there, which I think if he were cheating, he probably would have noticed her.
I just love Dex, bro.
Picking, attacking, and defending
The
of
Fenrir
the
gadget went off? Nope. That was an Ash
Much
bug
love,
from
Varsity.
last round.
Coffee
The gadget
emoji.
wasn't actually going off. If you ever touch a Fenrir gadget, in the replay it shows that you always have the Fenrir gadget on. A really annoying bug, but no. Again, there was no way for him to know Ash was where she was in the last round other than just hearing her. But again, to pre-aim through a wall and then 1-tap her, after we've already seen that happen like 3 or 4 times, I don't know. I'm feeling a little less gracious in terms of giving them a break. This guy also is like only 1-tapping. Watch that back, just make sure. I feel like it was a really fast reaction, but he is shooting. No. Again, we haven't found any substantial proof. I would say, like, if you... I think if you showed most of this to anyone, kind of added up all of the instances, and we're like, do you think they're cheating? A lot of people would probably say yeah. And, like, sure, they could try to make the argument being like, well, we're not cheating, we're just that good. Maybe. But I feel like that's unlikely. That makes sense. They don't have that many kills. The 2 main suspicious people we found at the beginning, Kung Fu Zeno and Cake Hell, both only have 3 kills. One of them's actually negative. Dream's guy is positive. He's 7 and 3. Guys to the bathroom. Not paying attention to that. Guys to that. Casino guys stuck in this corner. Guys to that. You would be able to hear him walking up, so that does make sense. Doesn't check site, does. I don't know. Some Ubisoft rep also agrees since they got banned. I still don't necessarily believe that he actually reported them and got them banned. We'll have to check stats, because maybe it was based off that, but I seriously doubt he would have that pull to just report and all of them get banned. Again, without an insane amount approved. There's still a good amount, but... Wait, what? Yeah, let's watch this from as early as we can, actually. It looked like he aimed right at the Blackbeard through a wall. I don't know about that. Obviously, he knew he was on the window. But I don't think he would just so happen to aim right at his head perfectly through the wall. When clearly he didn't even know that there was a divider there. Yet he perfectly aimed at his head. It is, again, the two people I'm most suspicious of are their negative players. I feel like you can only give a pass so many times. He dies to that. And then, oh, okay, Kel gets the last kill. Again, like, I don't know, he's holding the wrong place, 180. Almost one taps him. I don't know. I could definitely see this being a legitimate report. It also doesn't help that this guy, who we've said has like aimed at people through walls a lot, keeps playing Deimos. I know Deimos is a really strong operator. He's one of the most popular operators in Pro League. But it also just so happens to be an operator that you could cover cheats with pretty easily. Which, if I'm not mistaken here, he has no reason to know that this guy is down here. You know what? Let's watch all the way from the beginning. We'll be that astute. It was Penguin as well, so we'll watch as many drones as we can to get an idea of whether they know he's over there. Okay, so drone's already an old tower holding site. This one's on the roof. This one's the one that he is on. That one's destroyed. This one's on the other side of the map. So really the only drone that can know that Vigil's over here is this one. He would hear them probably open the door, I'm guessing. And Vigil's not getting actually detected outside. He just keeps, like, barely going back and forth. Here, I don't believe you would be able to hear the Vigil all the way in laundry. But then he quick peeks enough that you would only see him at the door. And then he quick peeks again when he crosses. And he aims right at him perfectly on the corner across, but he dies to the boss G. I don't know. Again, he only runs Deimos, which is... It's like cheaters running Pulse and Valkyrie, where there's like, oh, well, I could see you. I knew where you were. It's like... Happens a lot. Is there a reason you should think someone crossed right to left? I mean, he saw the Vigils in the hallway, so he probably would have seen them crossing. So here he kills Vigil, which makes complete sense. He got shot at. I feel like that's one of those situations where I'm like, aiming at the wall, because you know where someone is on the other side, makes sense, because he saw him. So he aims at the wall, quick peeks, shoots where he is, unquick peeks. But in previous rounds, they've been doing it where they just aim at the wall anyways without having seen them or knowing exactly where they are. Which again is where it gets a little bit suspicious. It's like, how do you know that? Okay, let me see. No dreams, we said. On and off suspicions. Sometimes he looked fine, other times he looked weird. I hadn't even really thought about the fact that all the guys that I've watched so far, have they really droned at all on attack? Other than right there? I feel like they usually just drone on prep phase and then that's it. Here he would have given the call out. He'd been like half wall bathroom. Makes sense there. Again, I don't think the guy who submitted it would show proof that he is cheating. Probably more likely that he got caught in the crossfire, but I don't know. I feel like his teammates are not as innocent as he made them out to be. Like, he actually droned. I don't think his other teammates really ever droned once. The Deimos droned in this round, hopped on his drone, got off of it, and then that was it. I feel like the other ones just did not drone at all. Let's look at their history. So we'll look at Dreams. I assume if there are 5 stacked, they're all constantly playing together. So Dreams, Diamond has not played since that match. K-Kel is already in champ. This guy's in champ. Oh, that's not a streamer mode name. That's just actually his name. Popular Dog. And then... who's the other one? Kung Fu Zeno. Didn't play with him too much. I also noticed that the guy who we were kind of suspicious of, because he played a lot of Blackbeard and kept aiming at people through the wall, he has 2 accounts. I'm assuming just an all? I don't know. Yeah, this guy's a long-time champ for like 3 years. This guy is also long-time champ. I was gonna say, weird that he got champ right away, but if this is actually a level 1,425 account, he must have been console before then, right? Was deep freeze? Okay, yeah, so he swapped from console to PC. Makes sense. Popular dog got champ only a few times. Did he just swap over as well? Hmm. So the submitter himself has only played for a year and a half. He's level 766 and has only been champ. Not even like quick match and unranked he was playing before. He only played one game ever on console. So I don't know about you guys. If I'm looking at a level 766 account, only ever played ranked and champ, never anything else, I would probably also assume it's a cheating or purchased account. And then the Kung Fu Xeno guy. Looks like he kind of stopped playing towards the end of rank 3.0. Came back to get champ one last time. Is now, or wasn't champ now. He has a bit more of a history. Oh, 345. What I want to know is, was anyone else in this match a pro that could actually report him? Because again, I don't necessarily believe that Penguin would just be able to report him and then get all 5 of them banned just like that. That being said, again, when I was watching it, mentioned a few times, it did kind of look suspicious, to be honest. Okay, the one person is Lulu, which I don't believe is a pro. I've never heard of a Lulu before. I assume. Actually, oh wait, this is very recent. 16th. Where is that? Okay, so he lost on Fortress, immediately got the elo back, and had a bunch of rollback all at once. Has had a rollback again. I don't know. I don't know if I'm necessarily believing that he actually reported them and got them banned. Question would be what caused them to get flagged and actually get banned after all of this. They were on a big win streak that day. Purchasing account means your account will get banned. That is true. But they wouldn't all get banned. A 5-man ban does not sound normal. I'm checking something real quick. I'm reading through. So one of the guys who got banned has a Twitter post about it. So, okay. I found the Twitter post. This is one of the guys. I don't know which one it is, but he's asking for help. Blah blah. Blames Penguin. Penguin responds, being like, "Me?" Like just laughs at him. He's like, "I didn't even blame you for cheating." So, yeah, I don't know what's happening there. He's claiming he did not do anything about it. I mean, honestly, after watching it, if I watched this back, I would probably also be like, some of these things were too suspicious that I would be more inclined to report. I don't think there would be enough there that I would actually report, other than maybe that Xeno guy who kept like aiming right at people through walls. But even then, you could argue that was just a coincidence. So, I don't know, chat, what do you guys think? If anyone has any opinions, do you think they were cheating or do you think they were innocent? Because I would guess since the former pro didn't even report them, and since they all 5 got banned, it feels like something else must have happened in the background. Ubisoft is not known for banning everyone. If one person's cheating, they'll ban the one person. They won't ban everyone. So I don't think it would be like if one of them bought an account, like the submitter has a really weird account, or I don't know, anything else that they could get caught with. It doesn't make sense to ban all 5 of them, you know? So I don't think it was a report from a pro or former pro. I feel like I have no actual answer, but something's going on behind the scenes that they're not talking about. Because a 5-man ban all at once, something's got to happen. There was one comment on Twitter that said maybe someone in your stack was running this whatever thing, and they say that's now getting flagged by anti-cheat, and they're all getting, or like people are getting banned for it. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah. No actual answer. I'm sure the YouTube comments will give us a lot to think about. All right, that's it for the first match. No 100% proof of cheating or not cheating. I would be suspicious too. Moving on to the next match, we have Cafe. I'm sure we're gonna get, actual cheats now because we have Styx who's accusing Attackar, and I'm pretty sure it was just like straight up blatant aimbot and stuff. I got a little excited because they were on Zofia, and I was like, maybe they're gonna use the unlimited explosives. First match took an hour. It was an overtime match with the whole team. Don't think the other matches will be as long. A lot of these were just blatant reports since I just did a hacker replay 3 days ago. I tried to shoot a castle. Oh, remember when Glaz used to be able to shoot holes in castles? I missed that. Kind of eyeing up our buddy in Cigar Lounge. I feel like he is trying so hard to get an angle on people, but he just does not know how to actually do it without just jumping in. It's like, what is he doing here? Bro, what is he doing? I think he's cheating. I think he is not that familiar with the game, and he's trying very hard to not be blatant. That's my guess. Bro, every round bugs out. Sent a replay yesterday. I have an obvious cheater. I would appreciate my RP back. You do know when I review these, they don't get banned, right? I just review them. That's it. What if he's a new player? Do you really think that an actual new player who has no idea what they're doing would get reported for cheating? No. So if you're a new player who seems lost, but you get reported for cheating, probably means that you're cheating. You knew the Aruni was there. Pre-aim that. I think he just looked at the person who's above. Yeah. He literally just, like, quick checked them up there. Oh, this guy's definitely walling. So, I would say this is probably enough proof here. He's looking at him. He's standing still. He aims down sight. The castle takes one step to the right. And for some reason, Blackbeard doesn't pre-fire. In his mind, the last thing he saw was that Castle's holding that angle. So instead of pre-firing, the angle that he thinks Castle's holding, he just aims, looks at it, and just stares at it. Like, no, this guy's definitely cheating, and he's trying to use the information without being too obvious. I think he knows a little bit about the game, but not that much. Chameleon and Siege Maps win. That's tomorrow's video. Oh, and then he just stares right at Castle through the wall, even though someone could be over here. Not worried about that at all. He's not even worried about sight. Granted, he could have got a call from a teammate being like, last one off site. Now he knows that he's stuck in there. Aimed at crouch level. Whiffed. No, he's definitely cheating. This is very, very obvious. Wait. They lose? Oh no, the colors are just messed up. I want you to not feel like a piece of shit. Sam, stop pretending. Just be the piece of shit. Yeah, it's not like, you know, the blatant aiming right at someone through the wall proof that we normally want, but so this guy down here, who is the fuse, is the one who destroys the window. You'd be able to see the bullets flying by, and instead of looking at him, he looks right at the Twitch, who doesn't even look like they're actually visible. Let me see if I can get in slow-mo here. He quick peeks the Twitch. Again, not visible from what I can tell. Nope. Can't see them. And then just knows that they're going to be holding that. I'm assuming if we look up his stats, it'll be very obvious that he's cheating. What's his name? Attack car. $10 KD in unranked, 1.46 KD in ranked. What's this headshot rating overall? 58. He's not actually doing that well. He's winning a lot, but he's not popping off like crazy. I'm assuming an unranked, yeah, it was just one match. Maybe I'll get a little bit more proof. Just because I feel like people are going to be like, well, he could just be really good. Let's rewind that a bit. I think he's literally just following that. I think it's Ash. He was changing his aim based off of her standing or crouching. This definitely feels like an overwhelmed cheater who's not sure where to look because there are too many possibilities. He keeps checking everyone through the walls to make sure that he is in a safe position. Okay. I think that's more than enough proof, right? We'll fast forward and look at the rest. He knows Raura's in here. Granted, he'd be able to hear her, but again, based off how he's been playing, I don't think he's smart or good enough to be doing the things that he's doing. He just follows her across the map. I'm actually surprised he did not pre-fire that when she crossed on the other side of the wall. I thought he'd be dumb enough to not know. I know this is nitpicky, but I feel like people will agree. Notice how instead of looking right at the Raura and, like, you know, really mocking her by teabagging and looking at her, he's like keeping an eye on the Maverick here. Just kind of like staring. Oh. Crazy how he knew that Maverick just jumped in through there. Okay. He is cheating. It is blatant. It is obvious. We can move on. Now, match number 3. I gotta be careful because apparently this one will crash if I watch round 2. So I gotta watch round 1 and 3. In this match, we have Pew Pew Guns, who's accusing Echo 78. Apparently, it is fairly obvious as well. If I'm remembering this one correctly. Again, just gotta remember, can't watch round 2. If I watch round 2, it'll crash. He's lagging. Bruh. Okay, so this is definitely a brand new player. He does not know how the game works, but he's cheating because he just sprayed through the wall right at him. Oh, he gets an ace here? Or no, 4K. That did look like an overswing. Can't tell. Okay. There the debris fell better. We'll definitely need more proof, but I'm fairly certain he's cheating. Fuck, even just said don't look at round 2 because it's going to crash my game, and I went right to round 2. Out of force of habit. Not the relaunch. I even was like, I'm going to go to round 5. I just didn't. Why do mute jammers jam a floor above and below, but only make the drones have black screen and not disable it? That is not a thing. If you're just outside of the range of a jammer, your drone will get fuzzy, but you can still use it, but it doesn't turn black. If it's turning black, you're probably having some type of graphical bug. That is not a thing. I've been getting target banned almost every round, every game. Bro probably plays Ace, Dokkaebi. Who else? Who are the main bans right now? Monty. Probably plays those 3 and it's like, why am I getting target banned? Testico, floor above or under a mute jammer. It literally happened yesterday. My drone did not turn black. Ben, big day for you. Getting a burger. Was this one, right? Yes. Okay. Round 3. Ben, I think I already asked this, but I don't remember hearing your answer. Did you actually end up getting the sub dog? Oh, by the way, I did just see as we loaded into this round, one of the players has a diamond background. Don't feel like Echo belongs in diamond. Just food for thought. Literally changed his aim to follow where the Cali was going to go. Still missed. It's the Ram who has a diamond background. And this is ranked. God, so buggy. You did not. Ben. I gotta say, this sub dog's reminding me a lot of your normal motivation and goals.
I just love Dex, bro.
Lackluster.
So far.
And not willing to commit. I don't want to waste too much time watching this because I feel like it's so obvious that he's cheating. But we haven't gone like super blame proof. I'll probably look at his account after this. Like, bro, he looks lost. Looks like he doesn't even understand the map. Or how to play, or where to plant. And this is a diamond lobby. I think it's gotta be a cheater. Huh. I'm gonna hope that this is not a an early sign of what's to come. Looked up Echo 0. I was going to type 78. Echo 01, 02, 04, 05, 010, 12, 15, 18, 2, 24, 202, 203, 234, 31, 33, 306. Echo 74, 78, 715, 706. So he's silver and he's somehow playing against a diamond. Can we get a explanation on that? Chalet. 6 rounds. And when was this? On the 15th. Or 16th. How did one of them have a diamond background? Who was it? No, it was Ash in round 5. Or 4, actually. Oh, it's a console. But now on PC in silver. Yeah. Oh. Stats and stuff don't look anything crazy. But what I'm seeing when you look at his ranked history, he does go on and off pretty frequently. 10 and 2, 2 and 6, 2 and 5. 12 and 5, 2 and 5, 2 and 3. 7, 6, 3 and 4. So it feels like he does well, does bad. Does well, does bad. Almost feels like a toggle on, toggle off situation. If you go back early enough, he has like no matches where he popped off. He was consistently doing shit. One match where he went 11 and 6. But otherwise pretty normal. And then all of a sudden now he's popping off more frequently. I don't want to waste too much time watching this, but I think it's obvious, right? Like, he doesn't look like he knows what he's doing, but he always knows where everyone is. I'll scroll this exact same window again. He did look a little confused by that. Like, it did look like that caught him off guard. Then he dies. Oh my god. Yeah, he is lost, but now that I know this is a silver lobby, I'm like, okay, is it just because it's a silver lobby that he's lost? But, like, it does look like he always knows where people are. And knows what to do to push them. He did not see the person above. Just runs in and dies. I don't know. I mean, that's all the rounds. We watched everything. I genuinely don't know. Level 132, 352 hours played. What are the odds that all of these, like, Echo O whatever accounts are him? Echo 74 missing. Missing. All these accounts are missing. That one's also missing. This one looks like it's still there. Hasn't played in a long time. I don't know. He looks lost as hell, but he's somehow doing well. And his stats are higher in some games than they should be. But then his overall stats are negative. So I actually don't know. I want to say cheating, but he's bad and doesn't know how to use it. That's my guess. The one round that makes me feel like he's innocent is that last round because he did shoot the guy through the wall, but even he looked like he's like, oh, what? And then he like just focused up, got another kill, and then died to someone behind him. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what to leave at that one. I will leave that up in the air. I feel like I would need more evidence. Okay, moving on to the next game. Wait, which one is this one? 0717. Oh, it's this one. It was just right after midnight. Okay, in this match we have... I'm assuming it's... Oh, it is Karma, who I assume got his friend Ella to submit it, who's accusing two people, Fast Feather and Knowing Axe. And I believe for Fast Feather, they said it was very blatant that he was cheating. And Knowing Axe was pretty sure they're cheating. Does look like he knows where they are, since he kind of just walked in without checking anything and just started blasting. But we also might have missed when he droned since I fast forwarded around. The Knowing Axe gets the next 2 kills. At the very least, it does seem like a huge skill disparity between the two sides. Like, defenders seem way more lost than the attackers. The attackers are just... I was gonna say just walking in and destroying them because they're better, but after watching that, I don't know if they are. Thanks to Funkman. I understand what you mean by just walk in there. It's a thing called rushing. You do it also and get in sight. Yeah, but we drone and have callouts. I watch these guys. They just drop the hatch and just walk across like without checking a single thing. The only thing they ever check is where someone actually is. If you can't tell the difference, then there's no way I'm going to be able to explain it to you. We'll watch a bit more in case they do end up droning or I don't know, doing something smart. He's calling Jaeger, who is all on the first floor. Don't really understand why he's doing that. But also, this is Diamond apparently, or at least one of them had a Diamond background. So keep that in mind when they seem to be doing a lot of stuff where they just happen to know where everyone is. Okay, no real intel or drones from what we could tell. No pings. He did know that Warden was there, called him, dropped on him when he was answering the phone. Where's the enemy team looking? I guess the bar on the left door, but... very slow reaction time. Seems to just react there. I don't know. They did say one of them was blatant. I don't really see blatant so far. Again, they're walking in like they own the place, but it also feels like a big skill disparity. So if they are just better, then they're probably just gonna walk in and try to kill everyone. I was ready for that, but that is a common angle. He is seemingly terrified about this tuber. I went to half times. I don't know how he seems to know that Tubarow's on the left. Doesn't look like he actually... he got shot at by Tubarow, but how would he... he seemed lost on where Tubarow even was, so how does he know that he's on the left holding the pillar? We know that Nomad's very likely watching Ram. I'm worried that there could be information being fed from one to the other. He's just like, yo, he's on the left side, just aim at left. And then like here... again, he's still watching. We can't tell who he's watching, but I'm assuming it's Ram. And it looks like Ram knows someone should be over here, but just doesn't know how to actually get them. And dies. Yeah, Tubby shot the Ram from pillar, but he, like, panicked, looked on the ground, wasn't sure where that shot, like, was coming from, or looked really confused, holds the wrong side of pillar, and then randomly, after, like, 5 seconds of holding the wrong side, just holds the other side, and just knows. Again, assuming since they both have streamer mode name, that they're queued together, and since all the Fast Feather guy was doing was spectating someone, it feels like he was probably spectating him, and was like, hey... on the left. I think you guys could agree that it does look like this guy knows a lot more. It feels like he's just walking to wherever they are. This guy feels like he's just queued with him and getting fed information. I feel like apparently this is Diamond, and I feel like this doesn't look like Diamond. What I want to see is if this person leaves the skylight, if he, like, leaves this position. He does leave it, but it's only after his teammate dies behind him. see the shadow. This makes complete sense to hold this since the shadow keeps going back and forth. So he dies. I'm gonna look up their accounts. I feel like I have an inkling that he is cheating. PHXNO. This match was on Cafe. It was on the 17th or 18th. And this was round 4. It was a zombie and Tubarão. Plat with a 2.91 KD. Plat with a 1.68. Second Son is the person that I'm more suspicious of. The Azami, Nomad, Gridlock. 2.91. Now, my account had a 2.8, my alt account. So, it's not impossible. He also seems to not be queuing with him often. He queued with him 5 times in a row there. And then hasn't played with him since. So I'm going to go with my original hunch, which is that Fast Feather is cheating and knowing Axe is just queued with him and being told. What's his win-loss? It was 80 something. Where is it for the season? 87. Well, 138. That's a little high to be only 2 Oh, it's a really old account. Really old account with consistently 1-ish KDs back in the day. Never played for 5 years, 4 years, and suddenly a 2.9. Yeah. I'm gonna guess that the account was probably stolen and started being cheated on. He ends with 8 kills. I watched the last round, but I'm pretty sure he's cheating. It's already 1:30 and we should probably hurry things up. I'll just play him 2 times as well. I would definitely say with how he's... Like, with how he's playing, I don't think he should have a 2.9 KD, right? Also, just, like, he keeps sitting here and then looking around him. Like, am I safe? Yeah, it looks like it. He's gotta be cheating. With him just running there, but before that looking lost and like not really sure what to do. Like his movement doesn't really seem that good. And he just runs downstairs, 360s, taps him. No, he's cheating. 2.9 KD, probably cheating. A little hungry. Thanks for the 3 months, Matthews. All right. We gotta hurry this up. The title changed? Title's been the same all stream. What you talking about? Wait. Why did the title change? Why did it change from vacation to vacay? Who the fuck changed it? I don't think any of the mods have even been here. So confused. Alright, well, anyways, ignoring that. In this match we have Yu, who's accusing Mimikyu. I've also really wanted to get a clip of me playing with my on Rafters, but we haven't played Clubhouse once. Let's start. Title said Zofia clips. No, I mean, I'd change that. It's been the vacation title the entire time. I'm just confused as to who changed it to vacay. Let's see what he does. Right, it says Zofia close at the start. I literally had it. Oh, I mean, I've updated it now again. Actually, no. Oh, what? No, someone did. Oh. Weird. Yeah, on my end it says it's hacker replay and last stream before vacation. And I even had people in chat saying, oh, like, last stream? Like, where are you going on vacation and stuff? That's weird, then. One of the mods definitely changed the title. I'm assuming it's either Sam or Ben, but that's odd. Because then, yeah, how did people come into chat and be like, oh, like, where are you on vacation? Last stream, blah, blah. If it didn't say that. Oh. Okay, let's focus on the round a bit. You'd definitely be able to hear Monty very easily here. He did just happen to see the ace gadget, which gives him an alibi that he wasn't just staring at the ace through the wall. Seeing as how he's looking at the Monty through the wall and just really ready for this stuff, I'm gonna guess that he probably is walling. Although I've said for like every single match today that it should be obvious, blah blah, and it's just not been obvious in any of them, I don't think. Okay, this one is obvious. He is just aiming at them through the wall. He just doesn't know what to do. 9-round match, Jesus. Oh, he got team killed. Or no, he tried to spawn peek. Okay, he literally watches them leave spawn. He starts repelling. He follows him up. Damn. Okay, well, he's definitely cheating. We know that. That is 100% guaranteed. And then his name is Mimikyu. Okay. He is an emerald with a 1.3 KD, previously bronze and platinum with negative KDs. So I guess he started downloading, or he downloaded cheats this season. Let me see what his ranked history kind of looked like. I want to Wonder when he started cheating specifically. Looks like it's been almost the entire season. Maybe at the beginning he was... No, he dropped 15 kills. He definitely has been cheating the entire time. Some games he's just dying non-stop, though. Not even getting a kill. Okay, it does look like at the beginning he wasn't. And then starting a week ago, he started winning a shit ton and going off all the time. So it looks like it was June 9th. And today's June 19th. He went from a 0.8 KD the day before to a 1.74 to a 1.1, 1.14, 1.8. And I believe every day before that he was always negative. 0.81, 1.2, 1.18. Those are 1.2, 1.7, 0.3. I think he only started cheating a week ago. Doesn't seem that good at the game. Okay. And then last match is Chalet. In this match, we have Mad Maniacs, who's accusing Taco 3537. Bro, every time I fast forward. Okay, so he has cams in sight. It means he should get a free C4 kill from the cameras. I know his first kill is a C4 kill. Just want to make sure he actually like looks at them or knows that they're there, not isn't just going off walls or whatever. Definitely could have just shotgunned them as well. He knew that they were on half wall. Assuming his teammate is holding the cameras and calling out for him, because it looked like he just tried to pre-fire default plan, because they probably were like planting, so he just pre-fired default. What happened if someone who I played with sold their account to a cheater whom was then banned, but I played no games with while they were cheating, and then the account is banned? Am I at risk of association ban? You are. I doubt they're actually doing many association bans, since we keep seeing people who get boosted and not get banned. They do not check whether they were cheating in the matches you played together or not. As far as they're aware, the account was cheating, you were playing with the account, and it was cheating. But like I said, I don't think they're actually doing association bans, probably unless it's egregious. Did he just EMP Capcan traps? No, it was the Melusi. I was gonna say, what a waste. Does look like he's just staring at them. This would be a pretty risky game to play, given that if they just push this door, you would just be dead, and to just be staring, hip fired. What's he doing? He doesn't seem that good. I don't know. Did you update the title, Sam? Because I had updated it, but I guess it didn't go through. And then people were like, oh, the title just changed. And I was like, what? And it was basically the exact same title I had, except for instead of vacation, it said vacay. So I just send through my update again. Yeah. I had made the title. I always update it every stream, but maybe just didn't actually update it when I, like, done. Or maybe I just didn't press done, who knows. You did change it. Okay. That makes sense then. Good mod ship. I mean, this guy does look like, well, we've seen with the other games, he looks lost. Like, he doesn't look like he knows too much, but so does the enemy team. I feel like this is just a low-rank lobby, and he probably just pops off. I thought he was a little bit suspicious at the beginning with how he kept, like, looking towards people, but I think that's just him playing off of audio. He even just shot his teammate thinking it was an enemy. I feel like he's not cheating. Said he slips up towards the end. So he says he's very subtle, but in the last round, he straight up pings someone through a wall. Or someone pings thermite, and then he pre-aims and swings where the ping wasn't. Guess we'll find out here. Who's watching the cats when we leave? A family member. Now you sound like priest. What time are you leaving? Are the cameras gonna be on? Is someone house sitting? Are you gonna be doing this? He's like, bro, he wants to fucking invade my house. Okay, this is the last round we're gonna watch. We'll look up his account and then we'll just go play with friends because it is almost 2 p.m. and we've been doing hack replay for way too long. So here he gets on the camera. He sees the breach is open. He sees the thermite on the left. But then when thermite's on the right side, he's already aiming at him through the wall. Huh. That wasn't even the super suspicious part that he was talking about. That is a little bit suspicious. Because how does he know to aim right at him on the right side of the wall when he doesn't know that he crossed? Unless that was his attempt at aiming through the wall and then, like, pre-firing. What is he doing? He did this on defense a lot as well earlier, where he was just Capcan staring at a wall. I don't think that's him looking for a drone. There's no way he's just going to stare at a drone that long. He's getting bead. He still looks like he has no idea what to do. I wouldn't really say this one was too suspicious here. I still think the thermite at the beginning was the most suspicious. Like, he literally just shot at him and swung. Feel like, while I can see where they're coming from, there wasn't nearly anything obvious enough. I don't really want to watch 6 other rounds. We'll look at his account. Was previously plat with a 1.5. Now he's in gold with a 1.0. I think the thing that he found suspicious that I found a little bit suspicious at the beginning, I think that was literally him just trying to do what we've talked about, that like the high champ players were doing, which is where you aim through the wall and then you try to swing into the shot instead of swinging with it. I think he thought he was aiming here, so then he just swung and then he flicks over after. So even though he was actually aiming at thermite, I don't think he actually knew that. So I don't think he's cheating. I think he's just a bad player who what he was doing looked suspicious. So I'm going to say not cheating. Again, he said that was the last round was the most obvious, and I didn't really think that was that obvious. Okay, chat. That's going to be it for Hacker Replay. So this Hacker Replay comes out on the 29th. It is way in the future. Now, I know I say this every time. Hopefully, I don't die on my trip. I am planning on doing a little bit of hiking while we're in Italy. So I might die on a hike there, but I'm not planning on it. If I do die, though, this will be my last Hacker Replay, okay? Just so you guys know. If you die, have Annie replace you. What makes you think that if I die, Annie's going to survive? Planning on doing any climbing? No. This is the first trip in a long time. I'm not bringing any climbing stuff. Could you sacrifice yourself for Annie? I think the only way I would die on this trip is a plane crash, and I don't think Annie's going to survive that too. Okay. Rebooting my game so I don't have buggy stuff. There you go. There's so much meat in this sandwich.
No.
Stephen Hawking?
I wish I could do Kit's Stephen Hawking voice.
Give it a try.
Dude, I don't even know where to start with it, how he does it.
Sing the song. Push
What's
me.
the song?
And then just touch me.
Yeah, but I can't tell if like he's inhale speaking or just regular speaking and modulating his vocal cords. Like it's just so good. It's such a unique voice to do.
Let me swallow and then I'll give it a try.
That's what she said.
But no. Push me. No. It's like like you're trying to like compress. I need to compress my throat and I don't know how to do that. Push me and then just touch me. Push me.
You know what I just thought though, when you said like, "Oh, I'm not going to do any climbing in Italy. We're going to go on hikes." I could see you on a hike, like there's just a rock or a boulder, and you turn to Annie and you're like, "Oh, I bet I could mount that. I'd probably start like in the bottom, and that's like a good hold right there. And I'd probably, yeah, I'd
We did
kick
do
my
that in
leg out."
Norway. Me and my nephew. We would climb like the top of the mountain and be like, "Oh, there's a rock. Can we climb it?"
I 100% like in the way. If I got attacked right now, I'd hit him with one of these, and then like that's exactly what you would do.
Hopefully, there will be some good climbs up there in the mountains.
Just don't climb the cliff. Hello.
Also, Annie and I are very much like, if we're gonna go on a hike, it's like an almost zero elevation hike or a very like easy one.
It's a walk.
Well, we don't really do a whole lot of hiking, so
I mean, that's fair. Like, especially when you do go up into elevation, you get winded so much faster.
I'll see the hardest hike we've done, which is a 3.8 mile, approximately 6 kilometer round trip trail on a family friendly climb, but it does have an elevation of 1,017 feet.
Isn't 6 kilometers? Oh no, I'm thinking 5 kilometers is 3.1 miles, right? Or 3.2. I used to run 5Ks and 10Ks when I was a kid. What was wrong with me, man?
No, a lot.
I know, a lot. The benefit when you're like 12 and you're running 5Ks and 10Ks is that you generally win your age group because there's no other fucking 12-year-olds running.
Yeah. That was the hardest one we've done. Not that bad.
That's not bad.
I remember we were
remember-
worried about it. We're like, should we
Yeah.
do it? Like, don't want to hurt ourselves. And my nephew pulled up a review. It was like, me and my husband are both 75, and we enjoyed this hike. I'm like, all right.
All right,
We can
the
do it.
75-year-olds are doing it. It's kind of
Mhm.
embarrassing if you can't, you know, as an able-bodied person, you know.
Mhm.
I did a hike up in the Tetons one time, and it was fucking awesome.
The Teton.
Just so, yeah, Jackson, Wyoming.
I don't even know what that
Tits.
is.
The titties, the Tetons.
Never heard of it.
Really beautiful mountain range
Mhm.
in the States. I mean, it probably continues up into Canada, to be honest, but there's really, really beautiful mountains, and you know, you're just walking through untouched nature. Although surprisingly, there was just a video I saw on Jackson. It is the wealthiest city per capita in America. It's up in the mountains.
Jackson, Wyoming.
Jackson, Wyoming. Billionaires buy houses there and claim them as their full-time residency, and, you know, stay there maybe 4 months or whatever out of the year, right? Or 6 months depending on the season for vacations, and then they can claim residency. There's no income tax, right? So it's like a tax haven. The people that work there and live there that were like, you know, normal people cannot afford to live in Jackson, Wyoming anymore. An apartment that you used to be able to rent for like, let's just say $600 a month. And I know that that's like a very low, even by today's standards, right?
Yeah.
It's like $4,000 a month now because they want wealthy people to come there. Like the ski bum or the ski instructors literally camp outside in the winter because they cannot afford to stay anywhere in Jackson.
What'd you say
And
their ranking was?
they're like #1 in the United States for per capita wealth.
Oh, well, so not GDP.
No, not GDP, just wealth. And in the winter as well, the pass that goes to Idaho generally gets like snowed off. So like if you have to go to the hospital, you have to take a helicopter, you know. So people literally will just camp outside that are working the ski slopes, you know, for Snow King, which is like the resort
Mhm.
that's there. It's insane how people have been pushed out. Very much like Hawaii.
I can't find the only metric I can find that would talk about like what you're talking about is GDP per capita.
Hmm.
But that city you mentioned is not even on the top 400.
Yeah, I mean, because they're not producing anything. It's
I'm like, why is there no other metric? Why do they only use GDP per capita?
it's just wealthy people live there and buy up all the houses, and you can't afford anything.
Mm.
Like, you also can't buy land out there because the land around Jackson is federally protected. So if you were to buy land, you have to give land in order to buy it. It has to be like an equal exchange for the government. Because there's like a lot of caribou that migrate through there, or maybe it's not caribou, maybe it's elk. It's elk that migrate through there,
I'm
stuff like
looking
that.
at some of the houses for sale right now in Jackson, Wyoming.
Yeah,
Just a 3-bed, 2-bath, 250K, nothing special. 3-bed, 2-bath, 240K. 3-bed, 2-bath, 150K. 9-bed, 8.5-bath, 39 million.
yep. There you go. There you go. 39 million in the middle of nowhere.
Those look like there's some pretty cheap houses though. Like 150K is nothing.
Is it a townhouse though?
It looks like
There's
a step above a trailer, but you still got land.
A step above a trailer, and it's 150K. You're talking about a property that probably is worth maybe like 20 to 30K, you know, in normal.
It's like a tin shack, but like a long one.
Hold on, link it in the group chat. I want to see.
Where's chicken time? There we go.
All right. This is a mobile home.
It's not very mobile.
This is what we call a mobile home. This is like literally what a mobile home is. This you can put on a tractor trailer and bring across the country.
Looks like it's cemented into the ground.
It's not cemented into the ground. The skirt that you're seeing underneath that line is basically a crawl space. There's nothing underneath that. Like, it's not solid. It's not cemented to the ground. And the land, usually land that you have for mobile homes, you don't own the land. You're on a park. Like, you're leasing the land that the mobile home sits on, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So you actually don't own any land. You are buying that box for 150K. That is maybe at most worth 50K.
I've only ever heard the term mobile home be used for like an actual trailer, like where you can hitch it to a car and drive away with it.
Okay, yeah, I totally get what you're saying with that. Totally.
Ooh, this is a nice painting of a moose. Chat. There's 353 of you in chat. If all of us contribute 100K, we could buy this house. Thoughts? This is a
how
nice
much do we
house.
How much do we all need to
100K.
100K each? Oh, come on, guys, easy.
Chump change, right?
Yeah, chump change. Let me sell my condo.
Okay, yeah, but you sell a condo and upgrade to a 9-bedroom house in Wyoming with
that
a
I have to
look on the
share
mountains.
with 8 other people? Come on, man.
No, 353 other people.
Oh, 353 other people. Oh, you're right. I see. Yeah.
It's a timeshare. But, I mean, what we can do is there's 353 shares, right? For every 100K you put in, you get an extra share. So that means an extra day you can live here.
Like, but just think about it. The house that you, well,
Ooh.
quote unquote house that you linked me is what it's Trailer Park Boys, you know?
There were some actual houses that were like 250K. So I feel like it's just the base is high, but the average is not that
so
crazy.
over.
And then like the highs are insanely high. The mansion I'm looking at has a bar where you have to sit on a saddle. I feel like that is a terrible seating choice for a bar.
There's a bar in Jackson that is like all cowboy related shit. The entire bar is like saddles and stuff. It's really cringy. It's cool to visit, but like you walk in, and again, you are walking in. Most of the people that are in there, if they're not tourists, could buy your entire life if they really wanted to, right? But they're LARPing as like, oh, I bought my cowboy boots and my cowboy hat and my denim shirt. I've got, you know, my Canadian tuxedo on, and I'm pretending like I'm, you know, living it up in the West.
I have some qualms about this $39 million mansion.
What are your qualms?
For a $39 million mansion, I would assume that they would only have the best of the best of like accessories and utensils, right? These pots look like they were picked up at a thrift store and they've been through hell.
Hold on. Keep it up. Those are the best pots I've ever seen in my life.
Bro, the one on the right looks like it's literally been charred.
And I guarantee the food is going to taste 20 times better than any new pan.
Yeah, because they have a fucking personal chef probably. Also, look at the home theater. I don't know if it's just because it looks outdated, but like small ass screen for a home theater. The roof looks like someone's been smoking in there for the last 50 years.
I
feel like the couches don't look that comfortable, no?
No, that does look dated. I mean, definitely. That style, that's called Tuscan. What you're looking with the smoking effect look, that kind of yellowish orange.
Yeah.
Look up like a Tuscan kitchen and you'll know exactly the style that I'm talking about.
It's like kind of like a Spanish home, right? Like a Latin home.
Yeah, kind of.
Clay.
Everything's like brown and yellow and
also,
orange. And...
this is like the most pathetic home gym I've ever seen in a $39 million home. It is a treadmill or an elliptical, a bicycle, and then two sets of weights.
I see that. That's actually weird that they have two sets of dumbbells though. Like,
I think the ones on the other side go higher. It's just kind of hard to tell.
Oh, yeah.
Or I don't know.
There's probably a sauna and a steam room in there. And...
I haven't seen one yet. I will say the bathrooms and like the main areas look really nice. It's like the third kitchen I've seen. But it's just randomly some stuff looks just so outdated. Okay, here's the better part of the gym. They have like a cage, a squatting rack. All right. Now we're talking. Oh, but look at that view outside.
That's a garage.
What is the gym?
That's
it is.
Gym, yeah.
Huh. Must be.
Oh, it's your chance. It's what you were talking about earlier.
Oh. Clubhouse.
More about this property. Enter your name. Put your information in. Yes, I'm a Canadian streamer and I'm looking to expand my stake in the real estate market.
I mean, if I could, that would be definitely the way to do it. I really want to know, though, who are the people who actually buy a $39 million home from someone else? Because I feel like if you have that much money to burn, why not just build your own home wherever you want?
Because you can't. That's what I'm saying. Like out there, the land is very limited. So
yeah, but like they could easily go and like buy a shit ton of land and then just develop whatever they want. Like other people's land. Like they could buy houses and just knock them all down and then make their own land.
I mean, if the local government allows you, yeah. But they can get more money generally if they have more houses that they can sell to more people.
No, that's two of our teammates.
Right. But also the type of people that you're seeing are generally like new money, right? Somebody else that is a Nepo baby or made a lot of money very quickly, and then they're like, oh, it's a status symbol to live out here to say I have a house out here.
Yeah, but I'm still just like, I don't know, if you have your like own unlimited amount of money, might as well just go buy a bunch of people's properties, knock them all down, build your own dream mansion. Because like I get what you mean by like the government wants land back, but you also like, so I think their basement. Actually, no, that was probably too pricey for. like I get
But-
they would want their land back or whatever, but like if you just buy houses off of local residents, you know, they just leave.
Yeah, but they are
They are
basement. You're right.
What the hell?
I guess that's the thing. You're talking about specifically in Jackson, though, right? Like,
Yeah. Or even
Yeah,
honestly anywhere, like
because like you wouldn't really have the opportunity, I guess, to knock down that much.
I guess.
All right, well,
I'm just gonna push oil.
okay, I'm gonna go blue then.
One is by Jen.
He's stunned. He's stunned.
Oh, she's still on the left. They're right. Oh, Thermite he is lost and confused. You're changing settings because of racism? I don't see anything bad.
No, I didn't down him. Damn, couldn't even see him.
Am I blind? What? Which names are
He couldn't
bad?
even see me.
I'm too busy being distracted. Some of my chat said they report the racist names. I'm like, I don't see any racist names.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I have no idea. Oh, never mind. He was just confused because I said there's two of our teammates when I was talking about them leaving.
Oh.
I'm probably gonna go master now.
Probably.
Oh, fours again. Imagine having $50+ million to just throw away at a house. How crazy would that be?
Probably don't even have it. Probably all speculative, and they can get a loan off that.
I wonder what their interest rates are like. Gotta be like almost 0%, right?
Yeah, which is so fucking crazy. Like, oh, you got a lot of money? Yeah, nah, you keep most of it, actually. Keep most of it. That's
But
fine.
they have to at least charge whatever the base interest rate is, or at least a little bit below it, right? Because, like, a bank's not just going to be willing to lose a ton of money on a $50 million loan.
I don't know. I'm not a bank. I couldn't tell you.
Because, like, even if you are a high-value client, like, there's no way they're going to be like, well, we're going to lose millions by giving you this loan interest-free over the next, like, 25 years.
Yeah, but we're all us poor people are paying for the interest.
True. If they did anything to hold rafters, I went, oh, is that you?
Well, yeah.
Oh. I was like, how the fuck did they just shoot me through two different cars? Okay, I do have an Azami set up. I've opened the garage wall. If I can find a zombie, I'll try to DMR her.
They have some stuff on the door. She's 90. Or 90. Off. Yeah, she's still 90. Still 90. Wall side.
can't unfortunately see her from.
There's
this
two. They have a rotate. Whoops, I just used the wrong.
Destroyed 2 zombies so far.
I got the third. One right above me, it sounds like.
Yeah.
This is on me.
Oh my. I broke the zombie barrier.
Yeah, there's one at window too.
I think I just downed him.
Okay, one window still.
Oh my god. Oh. Peeked up. Thought my grenade destroyed the Womai disc, but I guess he put down another one. Okay. Did I not hear it destroy all of them? Maybe he threw down another one, or maybe that one was just, I guess, far enough away that it didn't get destroyed. I didn't hear him place one. Well, I kind of threw it. I was like, oh yeah. Didn't hear any Womai discs go down. Oh, it destroyed a proxy. I didn't actually see what the points were. What? Oh, you didn't even hit him.
I did go back and watch that cheater, right? From
Oh, the bank one?
It is funny when Evan was like, yeah, I did get, I did shoot an alibi and I was pinged. Like, in between the pings is when the guy started shooting and spraying through the wall.
That might have been a replay bug, though, because on my kill cam, he literally waited until the ping went off, and then he just sprayed across the wall. Like, it was within half of a second of the ping going off, he started spraying.
Well, and then when I was on Marble, right? I was on the platform and I was being blocked by the stairs going up to the second floor, and he tried to spray me through that, and I was like, yeah, he didn't even know the fucking map, man. Like,
yeah. How dare a YouTuber with 1.2 million subs but less views report him?
I'm not cheating. You guys think I'm cheating?
I do love how much or how often they think that they're just like, yeah, I'm not gonna get banned. Like, I'm invincible. It's like, bro. I know it's a rare situation where we can report them, but like, still.
But also, it's like, you're so blatantly obvious. It's not even like you're good at hiding it.
Yeah.
So what makes you think that you're even gonna survive that long? Even if, the bar. Oh, these people rock,
what the hell?
Love it, dude.
We could do a Raura play, a really rare one, where you block off bar in half. I could Raura off lobby side, then we push into bar, and I just Raura all that. Ooh. But open the hatch. Oh, that was. I didn't hear that opening. I'm fucking deaf.
Oh my god.
I thought I heard my Raura going
time.
down. I didn't notice I was hearing that one going up. Also did think our buck was kind of with us, but I think he kind of just walked away. We kind of had to play. Me and Monty were pushing in.
I mean, I pushed from behind. Our teammates that left and came back are.
Yeah, the buck was the one that was with us, and then I think he just walked away after we pushed in. We had the play chat. If Buck was just with us, I think we win that free. Or like we push in for free. Because we had already split bar in half. We had hatch. Or like I was watching it. Monty was holding the door. We just needed Buck to hold either flank or hold with us. Oh, I did not notice. So there are 3 stack. One of them is a peak bronze.
Our teammates?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yikes. Okay, that makes sense. Who's the peak bronze?
The Monty. Prince Koopa.
What about Ernest? What's Ernest?
Peak gold. Or this
Okay.
season. Peak
watched
plat
him.
last season, but
I watched him get into a fight with the R4C, and he just like his movement, he like didn't know which way to lean, right?
yeah.
And he's leaning the opposite way and then strafing away from it or into it. And I was like, I see. Wait, why are we going basement when we don't? Okay,
With
whatever.
a Kaid
Okay.
ban, it just
I
makes
don't get-
sense.
It just makes sense. Don't even think about it.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to playing with my fuck. I don't think I can make a my video before I leave, but we'll see. Peak silver, I play once in a blue moon. Some people just aren't natural gamers when it comes to FPSs. You'd be surprised how bad a lot of people are at video games. Props I got excited thinking there was a Pro League stream, but it's like a semi-pro stream? I don't know.
I just watched this Wamai run right next to an unreinforced wall. Gosh. This guy, this random.
I have to go for a spawn peek. Dirt. They just broke it. Okay.
What is this setup down here?
I think I hear them going for kitchen hatch. Yeah.
It's quiet.
One in Gen.
Hey, we have a mirror watching it.
Got her. Got a shock drone. There's one dirt.
Yeah. Main stairs. Oh, it's us. Never mind.
That was dirt. Another kill. I keep getting too many. Well, my 2Ks. I need a 3K.
I'm listening at main stairs too. Okay, so this guy's gonna go die, so.
Dub.
Oh!
Hoot.
Dirt. Oh, no, blue.
I'm pushing him. Shotgun is out. backed up so much. Well, my C4. Oh my god, I'm so good.
Nice.
Well, my buff, so good.
It was such a good toss. It was so floaty.
Finally, a 3K.
Hey, you didn't get a 2K.
It's something. Ooh, I wonder if I throw my discs outside if I would get an ace Selma. I'll probably just throw it.
Maybe,
not even think about it.
But
No, they banned Wamai. Bruh.
time to go Jaeger.
No. Alibi is my backup. This is why I can't get 3Ks. I get 2Ks, they don't ban Wamai. I get a 3K, immediate ban. Okay, they got those clips on our rafters, dude. Yeah. Chat, why does the world hate me? Alibi's the best looking op in the game. It's not even close. This guy's a freak. In love with a digital character.
I don't see any. Oh, there's a drone now. I got it.
Set up my alibis in garage and hold rafters.
Dude, they're not even gonna push rafters.
I
They're gonna do
know.
a full take from bedroom.
It's okay, we got mirrors to watch that. Bandits on the wall. Monty on garage door. Monty pushing up rafters.
They have a snapper.
Perfectly on the rafter part I can't see.
Our team's not. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know what this guy wants to do.
Everyone's just stacked on top of each other. Oh, Mira's just swinging.
Dude, look at this Mira.
Hey, you laugh now, but... Oh, wait, oh. I'm looking at the wrong person. That is... Yeah, that's a rough Mira. Alright, Mira's actually frying, though. One's still rafters, Monty. By himself. Bro, this Monty positioned himself perfectly to get me. Just puts his back to Mira. That's crazy. Go Monty, top of rafters. And I think last one's a Mav on the wall. He's still by like R1. He's by himself. Oh. Armir's almost completely out of ammo. That was rough to watch. I'll watch garage cam. Top rafters now. Nice. They did the varsity on varsity. I just, unfortunately, could not see the Monty in that position I was in, but he could see our teammate, and then I was being held by Zofia as well. Their Maverick didn't seem that good, so I feel like they're gonna really struggle to get wall open. Doesn't matter, we're
agree.
banning Monty.
Listen, I banned Ace, okay? I knew what I wanted. These guys also want to go bar stage. You know what, dude? Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, well, mine got banned right away, Jack. I got 1-3K and they're like, yep, he's out of here. I feel like he's really not like that crazy good to consider a ban, but I guess people just don't want to deal with utility. Who is Ernest Green? That's got to be a real person name. Because Gloria Ray sounds real.
Well, none of them are real.
Prince Koopa definitely real. I really don't know what to set up here or where to hold.
Upstairs. Looks like these guys are gonna be holding upstairs though.
Apparently, Ernest Green is an American author.
No, Ernest Hemingway.
I could be wrong, but I believe there can be multiple people with the name Ernest.
Like Ernest Goes to Camp.
Don't know what that means, but sure.
You know, Ernest. Oh my God, Ernest Woody. Oh my God.
Ram break into Jim.
Ram is dead.
Blackbeard and Jim, one strip. Oh, he's 1 HP. Dead. I got my one round and haven't been able to do anything else. Blackbeard on hatch, one strip. No eyes on third. We do still have traps up and alibis. Can't just play the waiting game. Bathroom. He broke the Capcan trap on the door.
Ooh, what a shot.
What are the odds he sees the other Capcan trap? Oh, he saw it. Ooh, kill Glory Ray. Or no, Glory Ray killed him. Never mind. Prince Koopa is the son of Bowser from Mario. I thought that was Baby Bowser.
Womp womp.
Gloria Ray tried. I got my one round and I just couldn't do anything else.
Sometimes all you need is one.
All you need is love. right, another 10-minute queue.
Of course.
Let's see. What houses can I buy in Jackson, Wyoming? Ooh. Okay, hi.
Kit, how do you do your Stephen Hawking voice?
Inhale.
Okay, it is an inhale. Got it. Okay. Definitely. I can't do it then.
How you? You ever play Moonbase Alpha on Steam? The free space where you hop around and.
Free?
No.
Back in my day, it was. I was playing it on the Sony Vaio in 2012.
No, wait. I thought that game was like $40 or something.
You.
Chinese earthquake.
My inhale is like the dog.
John Madden.
What's it called? Moonbase Alpha?
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, kid. How are you doing?
It comes from the back of your throat. I think
Right.
you're doing it in the front.
I'm doing it in the
back. Imagine you're at the dentist and they said, say but suck in. That's the same type of deal.
Oh, it is free. Is it actually? It's not made by NASA, is it? Oh, it is.
I don't think they existed when they made that game. Oh, cow.
NASA's the publisher. Yeah.
We all know what the best space game that ever made has been, though. Come on.
No Man's Sky on launch.
Oh. No. KSP, dude. KSP.
Spore the Galactic Stage.
Wait, his name is Bowser Koopa? Oh, wait, that's true.
KSP is a educational program disguised as a game.
You could say that about Forza.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, 100%. I mean, same with like Microsoft Flight Sim. You can legitimately learn how to fly a plane in Flight Sim.
I would argue that is just straight education because the game is boring to like a fault, but to a realistic fault.
Right. It's fun if you like to play on those servers where you're like, I'm coming in for a landing. I need it.
Control. This is Beta Alpha Delta. I am.
Beta Alpha Delta. This is Control. We're gonna have to pause your landing. I have a dirigible flying backwards about 700 miles per hour.
Circle for another 45 minutes, please.
Sir, there seems to be a Porsche GT911 flying
that video
around
of the hot air balloon.
Yeah.
What?
There's a hot air balloon going Mach 2 on the runway.
Yeah.
Give us a moment.
This is from Flight Simulator?
Yeah.
Oh.
People, like they get really into it. Like if you join a server, they want you to be like, yeah, I'm cruising at an altitude of 2,300 feet, requesting access to land at JFK.
I wonder what would be more like what Kit said, like just boring. Is that or Euro Truck Simulator?
I think both equally as exciting.
I agree because you have to like merge lanes in Euro Truck Simulator. That's pretty thrilling.
Especially if you're one of those content creators that like when you go over a cliff, you're bouncing in your seat, like throwing your glasses off. Oh, dude, I love it.
You guys remember Beam NG?
Yes, that game is sick though.
I still watch clips from that.
There's a guy, I'm sure we're probably talking about the
it.
same person game. I keep seeing it pop up on my Instagram where he's like on a school bus. He's like, don't worry, kids, I'm going to take you to school. And it's like a 2D image of kids on a bus behind him.
Yes.
And then he goes down the cliff at like 300 miles per hour, bouncing around. The bus
floats his arms up in the air as he goes over the cliff.
The bus is destroyed. He gets there. He's like, "Oh, we lost Timmy, but everyone else, we made it on time."
I love those clips, man. I even with Beam, I've watched this one guy. God, it was a drag racing car. The kinds that have the huge tires in the back and they're like 20 feet long.
Sure.
Jet engine.
Right. It's so the front tires are like tiny little wheels, Varsity, and the back tires are like 80 times the size, and it's
Okay.
just to go as fast as you have to have a parachute slow you down.
You ever see Richard
Okay.
Hammond like die
And
in one?
so this guy essentially tries to launch them off these giant hills and then land them, and it's just so I don't know, addicting to watch the car crunch over and over and over again.
It is.
I do remember I bought BeamNG because I was like, oh, I can't wait to experiment with this and like learn about physics and stuff. And I realized it's boring as hell, and I don't know
Yeah.
how to drive cars.
I'd rather watch a
Mhm.
YouTube video on it.
I just
Yeah.
love dicks, bro.
Just like Kerbal Space Program.
I also bought KSP, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna build rockets. I sent some little Kerbals into space. I couldn't retrieve them. I ran out of astronauts. They all died.
You
And
can
then I
run
was like,
out.
yeah. You can like basically kill all of them if you want. And then what are you gonna do?
Would you just
Jebediah,
start?
Jeb, and Bob.
Do you just start a new save at that point?
Yeah, you start a new save. Yeah.
Oh.
But also, like, I did learn a lot in the few hours that I decided to try and build rockets.
Mm.
Like there was some education, and then I was like, I'm not built for this. Like, I'm not an aerospace engineer.
I remember seeing someone make one where it was like a spin rocket that would like just oscillate nonstop, and then they went to the perspective of the Kerbal, and it's just like a blur. You can't even see Earth.
I love
500
that.
cheese.
Thanks for subspecting.
Yeah. It's like when people ask, why do you watch games? Well, it's the same reason you watch sports, Dad. You can't run a football 50 yards down the line. I can't drive this car in a straight line, okay? We each like to watch what we can't do.
All right, this is how I explain when people are like, how do you make money as a content creator? I'm like, well, you watch sports, so people like to watch me.
Someone will want to see it. By some miracle.
I find it odd though that like parents that I talk to where they're like, my kid loves to watch like these YouTubers and I just don't get it. Like, why don't you just play the game? And then I give them the sports analogy and they're like, but still, like, that's not a real thing they're doing. And I'm like, then I don't know what's gonna, break through this wall for you, because it is the same thing we're talking about.
Yeah.
Your kid is hard stuck silver, right? He wants to see some champ gameplay.
But it's also like,
He's ass.
I think the part that makes it even more confusing is that when I use that analogy and I explain it, they're like, oh, so you're a pro. I'm like, no, I am not even like that good at it. And like, so then why would they watch? Like, well, I'm better than average, so I can explain to them. And they're like, yeah, but
Right.
you don't have that pro aspect. I'm like, well, like it's like an analyst on a sports thing.
Well, Steven Smith never played fucking basketball, but that guy won't shut up about it.
Yeah, but that guy knows ball. He knows about
that's what
Lightning
but that's what
McQueen
I'm
and his 5 piston cups.
But that's what I'm saying is like, it's the same thing where they're like, I don't understand if you're not the professional. It's like, but you watch
Yeah.
other commentators, like you guys, there's the same parallels across the way.
And also
Stop the bus.
Hello, gamers.
Put us in rank,
No.
too. I'm ready.
Happy Sunday. Happy
What was the other? Oh, my
Sunday.
boss at one point when I was explaining it, he's like, but who pays you? And I was
that's always the
God.
confusing
well,
part.
it's ad revenue. He's like, but from what? I'm like, well, so you have an ad profile across the internet.
No, you're going too big
Amazon-
scope. I always say it's like when you watch a TV show and they run ads, I'm like, they do the same thing online and the money gets distributed to the people.
Right. But they're like, but for him, he's like, but so then who's paying for the ads? I'm like, they're paying Amazon or Google, and then Google pays you a portion of what has been seen.
Hmm.
They're like, but who's paying for it? I'm like, the fucking company. The company's putting the ad out there. They're paying for it.
Okay, but who's paying them?
And then you explain subscribing, and they're like,
Oh, I
But
don't
why
even
would
bother
they
with
pay?
subscribers. Yeah. I'm like, I could tell them about like a $5 subscription fee, but they could watch for free, right? I'm like, well, yeah, but they don't get it.
And then you explain like cuts, and they're like, wait, what? Like, yeah, is the system perfect? No, but this is how it works. So how do you get paid on YouTube then? Again, ads, man. Like,
Priest, I'm surprised you're on a Sunday.
Yeah, no Costco run today.
Yeah, fuck the church.
We're
Oh,
broke.
Siege
They
time.
ran out of chickens.
No, just broke from Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
but how many
We did
colognes have
one
you bought
Costco
since you
run.
got back?
We did one Costco run since we got back, and we're living off of that Costco run still.
But what
Let's
about
get rid of one of
colognes?
those.
Sell some of your perfumes.
no,
No.
those have to stay. They're investments.
Actually, I'm gonna make you host game because when we did that last time, it actually worked.
Okay.
Priest, why don't you like buy a cologne, spray it on for a video, and then sell it?
Because let's say I buy, I'll just say Louis Vuitton cologne, right?
Sure.
And if I spray it on, do a video, then sell it, there are other smaller fragrance houses that release clones of it, and I need to compare the clone. If I make a video on a clone,
Okay,
and
so
then I already sold the original, so it's like I can't really compare like nose to nose again because it's gone.
Okay, so here's what you do: is you go on eBay and you buy the empty bottles of all of your colognes. It's in the same way that other fashion influencers buy just like a Chanel or Gucci bag to make it look like they have all of this stuff. You buy it, you sell it. You know, they buy clothes, they keep the tag on, they return it. You know, same difference. You just got to game the system, man.
I mean, there are people that sell like fakes, like super fakes, for like $30 a pop. But like they don't smell like, you know, they smell fake. You know, they smell like shit.
Okay, so you open up the atomizer, you pour a little bit out into one of those little tiny, you know, sample atomizers, and
Yeah,
then
little decants.
yeah, and then you sell the rest of it, you know, at 75%, right? So that way you're only spending about $30 or whatever, and then you still get to keep a little bit in order to do your comparison.
And also, at the end of the day, you do your comparison. You can make the other one, like you said, just buy the bottle and fill it with water and be like, yes,
And then fake it. Yeah.
this is so much better.
Straight up, you can just watch other videos from other people and like say, okay, so they said it smells woody, fruity, and a little bit like cat piss.
Guys, what happened to integrity in this chat? What's going on
This
here,
is
guys?
we're content creators. There is no integrity. It's about cheating the system.
And then I get so big, and then I get invited out to an event, and they're like, "Smell this." And I'm like, just faking the whole thing. Yes, shallow and pedantic.
Shallow and
Your line was, "It smells like tea."
I was getting to that. Thank you for spoiling the script for me. It smells like tea.
I mean, Priest, you say what happened to integrity, but you still would play Siege when you hated it.
True. But it's like, how I would say, it would be like cheating in Siege, like closet cheating in Siege and making videos. Like I'm just faking the whole thing.
Not whole thing. You'd just be faking the reaction. And I would assume, you know, your nose knows.
Well, if I sell the bottle and I fill it up with fake juice, it'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, but you had it at one point. You smelled it at one point. You know how good it is at one point. It would only be the comparisons where that would be cheating.
Or we all closet cheat on Siege, and we make content like every other person that's trying to cheat and make content.
I wonder if that's ever happened where a content creator just like gave up on a game, so they just start full blatant cheating until they get caught and then leave.
Yeah, Muda.
Yes, 100%.
He gets caught, just quits Siege, goes cheats in something else.
Yeah, but he was cheating the entire time. Nothing changed.
Wait, are we not talking about King George? I'm trolling.
And just like that, Kit is no longer going to Japan.
That's cool. I'm done. I watch him at night while I play other video games, so he's like a brother to me.
Okay.
Guys, I
Very
am
parasocial.
saving up for a China trip. If you guys want to go to China.
Wait, when?
What?
Next year.
Wait.
Yes.
Priest, you just said that you don't have enough money to go to your family reunion in January.
Okay. Well, I put the family union on the platinum Amex, so I'm paying that debt off as we speak, little by little.
And how are you going
However-
to plan another trip on top of that?
Listen, my Amex Platinum balance is still expanding, so we can put that on the next Amex Platinum budget. 1 week in China. I only want to
Yes.
go because they have exclusive fragrances from Louis Vuitton that they only sell in China.
I was wondering what
Wait,
the
what
angle
month?
was.
Might be summer. Okay, we got to figure out which month has the least amount of sick people in China spreading viruses.
That's everywhere, every month, ever.
When's China's winter? That's like the sickest month, right?
It's
Is
the
Hong
same-
Sneezing and
Kong
coughing.
on
They're in the same
the
hemisphere
They're
as
in the
us.
northern hemisphere.
Ah, shit.
This man's like, well, it's like, it's like Australia, right? Opposite of us.
Priest, there are
You gotta flush the
times
toilet and analyze the Coriolis effect.
there are times where you talk and I'm like, it makes sense he was in the army.
Or maybe it makes sense that I lived on a stupid island that had a poor education system, and then I joined
Yep.
the army.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're just blaming other people.
Okay, well, my English teacher's first language wasn't English, okay?
So my French
Cut me some
teacher's first
slack,
language wasn't
dude.
French.
Cut me some slack. But I had to learn everything in English. And no one there's first language was English.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Excuse.
A, B, C,
Was it
D,
Dancing
E.
Song? Was that the first language?
Tower's clear, by the way. I'm holding the drone if you guys want to just push
Oops,
up there.
I'm Zofia on accident. Were you still playing Zofia?
No, I already made my video.
No, he's done.
Oh. Is he at the door?
Yeah.
That should have been me, bro.
Oh,
That should have been me.
He
I'm
backed
sorry.
up. He backed up. He's at green door.
Where's...
Long barrel
Some go
user.
over there.
Yuck. Blech.
How the fuck did he? Okay, he's either on the stairs
No, he's not.
or into the. How did he shoot my Gnomad charge then? I died at this point.
Oh, he ran out.
That's
Nice.
how.
Yeah, that is where I told you he was.
Okay, so I thought green door was the big doorway. That's my fault. I'm still learning.
Well, we can't do our push anymore. Fucking cat. Oh.
Ah, bugger. Thought I killed him.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought I
okay.
downed him, dude.
Right.
Oh, he went to the rotator.
You guys keep thinking. You gotta start knowing.
Boris.
Oh, I kind of left all my hopes and dreams on. Washed
The
vibe.
island.
Yeah. Please do something.
Should be a kill. What part of China are we talking?
I'm literally looking up how much it would cost to fly to China.
It's cheap.
It cannot be cheap. $2,000.
Alright,
For
priest, I'm out.
next year?
Okay, when would you want to go?
Wait, we're on the West Coast, kid. It's easier for us. He's all the way on the East.
Oh, we would go left, he would go right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The latest
have
you
to
can
go
book
left.
right now
No.
is June 2027.
Don't you still fly with the rotation of the Earth? Like you don't. It's still faster rather than trying to fly against the turning.
Well, he would have to go left. We just go left once.
What?
Yeah.
He would. You would have to cross the entire North America and then cross the Pacific. We just have to
Yeah.
cross the Pacific.
You're not
That's what I'm
going
saying is
against
I
the
don't-
rotation of the Earth.
You don't fly. You don't fly that way when you're going to China. You fly the opposite way. You go to the right. You go to the east.
If we go
Because-
in the
because-
winter, though,
so the way the
Earth
jet
would be spinning
streams-
the other way.
The way
When I went to Japan, I went left. I'm just telling you, I went left when I went to Japan.
Yeah, you'd go over the Pacific. But when I went to Japan, I also went over the Pacific.
Ah.
Yeah, but you also have to cross North America, so it's more expensive for you.
Mm.
Yeah.
Me
That's what
and
I'm
me
saying.
and
I think
Kid are
from where
West Coast.
he is, wouldn't he just go over the Atlantic? Like they would just do a big flight.
Like over
Kid?
Russia
You
and
can
shit.
also
Kid's in
just get on a
California.
cargo ship.
We're talking about you, Varsity. You'd have to go over the North Pole type shit.
No,
or
but I
something.
know, but Game Addict said Kid would have to fly over the Atlantic.
Yeah, I was mistaken on that. I was wrong.
Yeah, Seattle to Beijing's over the Pacific. You fly over Alaska.
And how much?
Now,
Toronto to
aside from the
Beijing would
Cologne.
be same thing. I would be flying over the Arctic though.
Ooh, pretty good sweater.
Okay, I'm looking. The farthest you can book right now on Google Flights is June 2027, and
Let's
that's
see it.
actually more expensive than if we were to go in September.
Dude, that's crazy.
It's
Let's go in October or
1600
something.
up to 1800. Before the
That's-
cheapest was 1500 Canadian.
I think that's about part of the course though for like an international flight like that.
guys, also,
Keep
I've been
others
planning
out of
this
the
in my head. I haven't consulted the family,
plan. Oh,
but I will consult them and let them know that I'm ditching them for a week.
We're not going to China for a week, bro.
that's a dream for me though. I'm not even trolling. There's someone above the stairs, Rooney. She's back up. She's back at the bottom of the main stairs. She's right here. She's throwing down her little doodad. She's put fence up. I'll break this. You swing her.
That's not the teammate.
That's
Got
beachy
her.
fart balls. What you on? Told you.
On left by the hallway. I have rotate covered.
I have your guys flank.
I think it's Denard with this whole setup.
Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here.
Oh.
Sorry.
You're evil.
I
for
wanted
saying
you.
that.
I wanted you to get the kill.
Yeah, but that was like the most classic right here. I'm like, where's right
Yeah,
here?
not even on yellow ping. Like
Yeah, you pinged after I died.
I know. Hey, you and me though, bro.
Aren't
Entry
travel
fraggers.
agencies
You know what I'm
cheaper?
saying?
Normally
wait, with the
not.
little Bobby Hop Up IGL on top of that, that was really.
Normally they're the same price or
Power-
more because you're usually
power
paying for
and stuff.
service and bundles
Yeah.
and other stuff. But
Subscribe to Bobby Hop Hop.
it all
Yeah,
depends on
what's
what you're
going on, guys?
looking
It's
for.
been 3 weeks since my last upload. I give up. Why I'm quitting Siege will be my next video.
Your first video. Okay, you should watch Ludwig's lessons from Streamer U.
No, I did. I think he's good at what he does. Even if I
Yeah,
do
well-
hate him as a human being, he obviously has made it.
Okay.
Why apply for Streamer U when you can watch it all for free?
You sound like my mother when she's like, "Kit, you know the classes at Harvard are free online."
I mean, that's all the classes that matter are free online. If you go and watch their streams, they're all just doing bukkake, bro. They're not doing jack
Bukkake.
shit.
I know it's like
Do
assault.
you know what
and
bukkake is,
vandalism.
Priest? You keep saying that.
Yeah, I know.
Bro
Okay.
went to
Saying around the
one
family.
bukkake show in
that-
Japan.
but
and
like,
now
if
he
you watch-
can't
if you
stop
watch-
saying it.
If you watch their IRL streams or any other streamer, it literally looks like that.
I
It
think
looks like chaos.
you
It
are
does
thinking
not
of a
look
different
fun.
word though. That's what's bothering me. It's not bukkake. There is another word.
No, it looks like that. There's like people, all in the
Busting on
gaggle
each
fuck circle on each other's faces. And they're all just sucking each other off for clout.
I mean, it'd probably be cheaper, yeah, if you bundle with like
Sure.
hotels and
Yeah,
stuff.
I think
but
honestly,
It all
Streamer
depends.
University is such a good
Once
shit for
still
fun.
on this
It does not look
resorts
like
are what's
interesting
cheaper.
at all.
It
don't know about
looks like a
China.
bukkake.
Thanks for sub
You
blue
know what Bukaki's going in, bro,
JJP,
but that's seems
gifted.
intense. I'm in like the
Watch
tight-knit
everyone in
Reddit
Varsity's
communities.
chat. Look up bukkake.
Don't look up bukkake.
Matter of fact, post about it.
And then tell me that's not look like a Streamer U University stream.
Oh, the thorn gadget here.
I'm watching your rear.
Oh, he's on the rotate. Went into the closet, pushing into elbow.
Oh,
He
one's playing
reinforced off
iconic.
elbow.
One's iconic.
Iconic is the close left corner through the
Yep.
door kit.
Like default plan.
Quite nervous right now.
Push up. Your teammate's got your. Oh, he's dead. On flank. On flank. On flank. Oh,
Oh,
Moment I look away.
timing.
I hate that. Sorry, guys.
we just told you he was on flank.
Siege
I
timing
know,
is
but
crazy.
I heard audio.
You down the.
You down to one?
Okay.
Look at the anticipation. Boom. Oh, he's gonna swing. He's gonna swing because he's stupid.
Hmm.
Sweet, he's stupid.
Yeah, the guy got shot. He knew that you saw him going that way, and he still swung his face out.
World Cup finna start. I thought people were passing finna, but I still do not really care.
Visual made
like
no
World
sound.
Cup.
Guys, isn't it crazy that everyone in this voice call would never win a varsity gaming giveaway?
I could win.
What the?
You don't know about my alt accounts.
Wait a minute.
But guys, whoever's won, I need you to type in chat right now all at the same time.
Wait, why are we going basement if we just banned Maverick?
Because they won't expect it. Hello.
Richie said to go basement first because it's a golded site.
Go dead.
Go to
YouTube.com/noted. Go there.
Argentina or Spain? I do not care. World Cup doesn't matter to me.
All right, guys, I'm running all the way up to top tower.
Do it. Oh yeah, priest agenda betting on Argentina.
I don't know. Bet's illegal in Washington. You can't bet online.
You literally said you wanted to bet. You were asking me.
I wanted to, but you can't. I said the only way you can
Quit
bet here is
narking.
if you go like on the books, like in IRL books.
Oh, so you can bet.
Yeah, but like I don't even know where to find a bookie. You know what I mean? Like where the hell do you get a bookie?
I think you go to like
they,
any casino.
they have like sites like they are allowed to bet at. Like I mean like physical places, you know.
Nah, I wouldn't know.
I'll give you a quickie.
I could see Priest would 100% go on like 4chan and be like, yo, any bookies out in the Seattle,
Any
Washington
bookies
area?
out in Seattle, guys?
Like, get the fuck off the internet, old man.
So,
I'm looking for bookie. 30-year-old M looking for bookie.
my wife and I, 42.
Am I the asshole for looking for a bookie? They're pushing big window too.
No, we did reinforce it. I was about to say. They are pushing tower, droning it. Multiple people jumping up over there.
Oh yeah, they want me. I'm not over there though.
4 of us
They
keeping
had,
this.
they had like 4 drones.
I'll watch those stairs. Don't
Bro,
worry.
he
lads.
actually spotted. What? Oh,
Oh, it's a zero cam. There's two varsity, there's two.
there's one on armory holding the cross.
One armory, 2 attic. 2 attic.
I should be glad. It's overwhelmed. Unlucky.
Sheesh.
Oh, they had the whole crew trying to push in through attic.
And hut.
In search of bookie, tall, muscular, 35. So too again, I did not receive the charm. I guess that's to do with the marketplace bug that happened a while ago where you could sell streamer charms, which I did. Sorry, now I really
gonna be
want
hot
it
this
back.
week. Heat wave
Oh, you
coming in.
can't get it back, bro. You fucked up.
I
Thanks
heard
to
the,
Canada.
That's on
Thanks
you.
to fucking Canada.
Bro,
What?
you live on the fucking ocean where the breeze comes from. What are you
and
talking about?
what's right above me? Canada.
You know,
Yeah, but the fires are on the opposite side.
you also know that
Yeah,
there's
but the
U.S.
heat wave is
fires that
coming
are
from where?
there's U.S. fires
Canada?
that are closer to you than our fires in Canada.
Guys, the
picture
news
right
said the heat front is coming from the north. So all I'm saying is north of me is Canada.
You know, I forget that there's a thing online where you just have to remind yourself everyone is 12. And they have the point of view of a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with the heat wave coming from the north?
You provide no nuance.
I'm
Hey
convinced
guys, the heat
that
wave is coming from the north. It's Canada's fault.
I'm convinced that we could take 90% of what Priest says, post it online as a comment, and people would assume that it's a bot.
No, I think they would fervorously agree with him.
Mm.
Perversely? Whoa.
I'm an animal. You guys see the Odyssey?
Not
No, I want to though.
I do want to see it. The only thing that's like making me not want to see it too much though is that people keep saying that you have to watch it twice to really appreciate it. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I bet that's coming from the big Christopher Nolan himself.
I'm like, I just want to watch it
Watch
once.
it twice, guys.
Oh, you have to watch my movie twice, guys. Just like Tenet again. You liked that, didn't you?
You gotta watch it forward and backwards to really understand it.
Good boy, buy my Blu-ray.
It's already breaking down main door. We're gonna rush down back main stairs.
Oh, I'm being called. Sounds like it.
They droned it.
It ruined it. Hey,
I got school.
Oh, they
it's not funny.
that the top of me. They hit my goo.
We're getting box now.
Dude, I hate this game.
We could play Chinese Siege while we're there as well.
Dude, I got fucking timing so hard.
Guys, they're coming for me. Goodbye.
On his bottom man.
Yes, VG, hold me.
Hold me close and hold me fast.
Freezer?
I mean, you
Look at
kind of
my
have to hold
hat.
freezer. If you're not holding it, you gotta let us know. I'm talking to you, Kit.
No, we got noisemakers there, don't we? Oh, one it came through construction. I'm pretty sure. I'm about to get laid out. Go from big tower. Freezer.
Box.
What?
One's planting and one's freezer.
I'm so sorry.
How are we losing?
Wash 5. That's how.
We won't talk about
I'm
Priest.
just scapegoating.
Sorry, what did I do?
Nothing.
Blame Canada?
I mean, the real answer is we kind of were all just holding and no one was talking about what we actually needed to push or hold. So,
Sorry,
I mean,
I
I
died.
was-
I got timinged.
I mean, I was holding the drop, and then our teammate died, and I got pinched. But we had everything covered. We did have everything covered. It's
we
just people
definitely
are
did
dying.
not. I
Yes,
was like,
how did we not?
I
Did
said,
we had
I
somebody
said, do we
freezer,
have
right,
freezer?
Kit?
No, and Kit was not holding freezer. And then,
There were noisemakers and goos, and then when they were down there, I said that they were there, and then
yeah, but it's not
you
holding
died
it.
from freezer. Eh,
Okay.
Watch, I won't die this time. I won't look away from where I'm holding.
See, Priest, the trick is to look away and then immediately look back, because you know that that's how you counter timing.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. I'll do that. I'll look away and look back. Nothing happens. I look away again to try it again, and then they finally swing. It's like, fuck.
Okay, maybe never look away.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just have the patience of a saint.
Name one patient saint. Exactly.
Mother Teresa.
How do you know she was patient?
Bitch.
Put some respect on Mother Teresa's name.
Wasn't Mother Teresa the one who said everyone should live like the poor, and then whenever she got sick, she would go to the hospital and spend shit tons of money?
Yeah.
No, she had no money.
Pretty sure you're wrong on that. I remember always hearing that.
A nun had money?
I think that was the whole thing, was that, again, she was claiming that you should live like the poor, and she just did not do that at all.
The
Sounds like a
Rizzler
whole
had
lot of-
a deeper philosophical insight than her.
Priest, you can be religious while also calling out hypocrisy.
Guys.
Who's that? Is that a
Let's be
philosopher?
honest.
Priest is like,
They're pushing lobby again. What? They're he-bonning something?
The hatch.
Now, do I swing or be patient?
What did Mother Teresa do?
take
She
from the
would get on a
poor.
private jet.
She would look away and then look back really fast.
Get on a private jet.
Good night.
Honk
Snort.
shoe.
Me.
Honk shoe.
I can smell you.
Oh, green hole, dude. Fuck. They dropped Case. I gotta go. He's in a meeting now with Case.
Hell you.
It's a snake, by the way.
Dude, I have so many traps up in there. 3 of them are in laundry, okay? Hey, maybe there's only 2 now.
What the hell?
One on the rear. Wash 5 got that.
How did they know I was there?
Is that one on freezer that I hit?
Yeah.
Oh,
it
okay,
is.
first off, not even a headshot.
Snake,
Second
snake,
off,
snake. Yep.
GG's. I lost.
accidentally killed me. I'm actually so upset I died to that. That person
I'm
was
being
actually so bad.
called.
Fuck you, snake. Sit in that hole, you pussy.
I just got Dokkaebi from there.
He's still behind the box in the back right corner.
You could have let me get that kill, but you know.
I'm appalled at myself. Oh!
Nice.
I hope someone saw my Counter-Strike kill.
I'm looking at Mother Teresa controversies.
In 2021, she tweeted, "All lives matter."
There is actually, like, you know all those videos they make on YouTubers where it's like a photo of them with half red, half white.
The dark side.
It
of Mother
literally is
Teresa.
that for it's the dark truth about Mother Teresa. The biggest thing I see is basically what we said, that she always said that like the poor need to suffer, but whenever she was sick, she would go seek out world-class medicine at like the highest possible
Class.
expense.
That's motion.
So Priest, I know you like her, but she was a hypocrite.
At least we have the Dalai Lama and Mahatma Gandhi.
Yeah.
I've heard things about the Dalai Lama that you wouldn't like.
And Princess Diana.
All right, she's the only one. She's the only
Still
one
with
who
us.
gets She gets a pass.
Who's Dalai Lama?
It's
Is
the
it?
leader of
What country is
Buddhism,
it?
right?
Something like that. Yeah.
I don't think it's a specific country. I think they're normally from Tibet, but
It's like,
It's
being a
like
pope.
you know in My Hero Academia, how like all for one is passed down through generations. It's like that, but with sexism.
I don't even know what that means, but okay.
That was Suki. I almost got shot.
Ooh,
Old priest decided to turn it on.
he's spinning.
This man's floating.
Ever since he heard about the Mother Teresa news.
All right, I gotta prove these guys wrong.
Mother Teresa, if you're with me, hide my bullets. Kill these children.
What?
Mother Teresa, if you're with me, give me their money and let me have it all.
Oh, they triple pushed me this 3 meeting.
I'm so fat.
There's like 3 lobby area. You guys are stranding.
There they are. Well, that's the IQ.
Asher's lobby as well.
I think she's top armory stairs. Trophy?
For sure.
See Ash.
That was whoever was in oh, main stairs.
Pork do tricks on it. Get 11 kills. Do it
Ready?
for Mother Teresa. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
She loved killing.
Oh, she's still there?
Trauma. She's trapped in armor.
He's not crap.
Ooh, I like
Oh.
this game addict. The big GA. 3-pointer.
Okay.
Beautiful work. Beautiful work. I love that.
Bam.
That's how the game's
Do
supposed
tricks
to
on it. I just realized that.
What would Mother Teresa do, huh? Come on.
She'd do tricks on it, man. You know what I'm saying? She's
What?
working that holy pole.
play. I can twerk while in a split.
Apparently, she also would baptize people against their will right before they died.
Well, yeah. How
Yeah, but
else
that
are they gonna
doesn't-
go to heaven.
Yeah, but they have to accept that in order to go to heaven.
Mm.
That's kind of the whole thing about like voluntarily being baptized is that you're accepting Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior.
I feel
But
like
if you're
that's-
not, then it's kind of like performative and it doesn't mean anything.
that's like what the biggest church in the world does, the Catholic Church. You get baptized at like 1 year old.
And circumcised.
Yeah.
That is
whatever
true.
reason.
You're absolutely right. Absolutely.
I'm so anti-circumcision. Let's put our tips together in solitude.
Sorry,
I
man.
mean solidarity, sorry.
In solitude.
Let's quietly put our tips together.
Let's just quietly put our tips.
Kid, sometimes.
Dicks together in solitude. Come on, guys.
A couple awkward coughs.
No, we'd have to think about the dick to floor ratio, though. Make sure that our dicks aren't too far apart, you know?
Yeah, but we're not jerking it. Like,
No, I know,
Speak
but
for
like
yourself.
if the tips need to go against each other. Like, what if I'm 6 feet tall and my dick aims upward, but then priest is 5'7"? and his dick aims downward. Like, how are we supposed to get tips together? You know?
There'll be
Why
chairs.
can't I get
Okay.
shorter in your explanation?
But, but we all know that there's already an algorithm written for this, Varsity.
I know, but we gotta be
At
careful.
least I do. I know where this is from.
We gotta be mindful of that. Also, I guess you would need to know circumcised versus non-circumcised. Oryx is in tower again.
Does that affect these ratios?
I feel like there must be a difference between going from circumcised to non-circumcised.
Oh,
right?
that is.
There's 3 inside.
There's one in closet. If you go
One
shoot through the
trophy,
floor,
one
never
box.
mind. I'm gonna do it.
I don't see anything in closet on my thingy. Unless it's on. He's on a mute. Unless he's sitting on a
No,
mute.
he is.
Okay, Kate, can you watch drone number 4?
Yeah.
Tell me if anyone goes into like that pit area that I'm looking at.
Yeah. There's currently one on 4 ping in trophy.
He's in trophy.
Keep me updated.
He's more to the left of that yellow ping now on the other side. No, he's back
Just-
at the yellow ping.
That's the one in
Yeah, don't worry
closet.
Did Oryx jump up?
Trophy still. Trophy. Trophy dead.
I got closet already.
That's one trophy? Or?
He's bunks. He's bunks. In the corner. By default.
No.
Nice.
We all went positive.
Yeah. I don't like this combination skin. Oh, I just want to see Homelander.
The head is hard.
Does the actor for Homelander play anyone in anything else?
Yes.
Yes.
He's in a horror movie about a spider.
He was in a what was that police like a TV show, the police show, where he's like a cop.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony
Um,
Starr. Oh my god. He looks so different.
You mean with his normal hair and not the wig?
Oh, is it a wig?
Yeah, the
He also
blonde.
auditioned for
hair,
James
yeah.
Bond.
Yeah, the blonde hair is the wig. Yeah,
But like,
because he stated when he got the role, he was like, I don't want to dye my hair because this guy's so despicable. I want to be able to like look in the mirror and see me. I don't want to see Homelander.
oh, because yeah, like his hair looks a lot worse. But I also can't tell if that's just like a really old photo, because some of the other ones he
That's-
looks more normal.
I mean, he normally has brown hair.
No, but like the thickness of his hair and stuff.
I mean, his hair looks fine.
Let's play
Banshee.
football.
Apparently,
He's
it's
a
not-
40-something, maybe 50-something-year-old man, man. Like, lay off. God,
What? I'm just saying. I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
his hair looks so bad here.
It does. There's like so many other photos where his hair looks a lot better. That's why I'm confused.
What do you mean, dude? It's like the same thing that you see all the time when it's like,
Like he looks like a. You're trying to tell me that in those two photos he looks exactly the same.
I'm looking at the same person. Yes,
You're crazy for that.
I think you're crazy for cherry picking a photo that, like,
That's literally the
Could
top
be a
photo on
bad-
Google Images.
could be a bad still frame. It's like, what I was gonna say is like when, Jesus Christ.
You leave Jesus Christ out of this, all right? First
I'm
Mother
s-
Teresa,
I'm
now
sorry,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry, I'm
Hey, guys,
sorry.
cut me some
I'm
slack
sorry,
here,
dude.
guys.
My brain got hijacked. It's like I got a mental shock. You know, like how tabloids will be like, oh, like Varsity Gaming, and they'll just happen to catch you when you're getting up out of your seat and your stomach kind of looks a little, you know, bigger because you're bending over and you've got rolls and
It's
they'll
a
be like,
red
"He looks
carpet photo."
disgusting."
They'll see those
Or
slim hips
something.
and they'll
I
start
don't know,
saying
the
you're
background.
transgender.
But chat.
That's how it goes.
He's trying to say that these people look, or this guy looks exactly the same in both photos. I think he's
He
crazy.
does wear those glasses a lot, though. Not a
I'm
fan
like-
of those.
Is that Joseph Seed?
He looks completely different.
Keep your
Oh.
rifle by your side.
I need 1,500 credits to get the Dead by Daylight skins.
Those are still
We
in the
can't
game.
afford food, bro. Hold on.
Priest, we need to talk about your
Oh,
spending.
don't worry, I have leftover credits from my
Completely different
marketplace.
hairstyle. Oh yeah, but he looks different.
I-
Math
The game
out
is like,
loud.
what? You just think
If
he
I
looks
gift
bad? It's
you
like, no, he just looks
$15,
different.
Could you pay me back with a flight to the China trip a year from now?
It's good
15
investment.
bucks?
Good investment.
Yeah.
Let me look at my crypto real quick. I'm sure I can get you 15 bucks.
Priest, before you lend Kid any money, remember that Cross did that once.
Yeah.
We all know
And
how
he
that
still
ended.
emails me about it, not even text.
Sends you the Venmo requests weekly.
He does it every single week.
No joke.
No.
He knows when I get paid. The moment it hits the direct deposit, he says, "Hey, Kit, it's been 3 years."
I have 2 kids I'm looking after.
And
I'm
a big
only
mansion
making
and
a
4
dual income of
cars.
$700K a year.
Why do you think the rich stay rich? Because they stay on top of this, you know?
Because Cross Archon is a plat level player.
Plat level.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm just saying, if I play with King George and Godly every day, I would be champ too.
I mean,
What?
there's a
I think
reason.
watching the It's Timmy thing has revealed that you need good teammates in order to get any sort of progress.
Yeah. But there is a reason why we've always roasted Cross for being a negative KD champ.
This is true.
Yeah.
I will say though, Timmy has also correct. You know, he's 100% correct in saying this. People in Siege like do not talk. Like
No.
if you're solo queue, people just would rather be silent, not say anything, and then complain. Like there's no teamwork in solo queue.
Treat it like deathmatch.
Wait, guys, we can roast the shit out of Cross. He's got the lowest KD he's had with over 100 matches played in 3 years. Washed.
Ooh,
He
the
played
most
150
games played with
matches this
King
season
George.
already?
He's played 136.
What the?
The last time he had
played
a lower
120.
KD, he only played 42 matches, which I feel like is low enough that you just kind of...
He's appearing
Yeah.
offline, huh? I never see him online.
He plays
He
at
was
like...
on like he was
plays
on
at, like,
yesterday when we were all playing.
midnight most of the
You
time.
guys played with him?
No.
No, he was playing with a different stack because he came into Varsity's chat and he's like, "Well, I want to play ranked," and so I'm gonna go find ranked teammates. Bye. And then when we were playing, I saw he was online and it said he was in ranked games all day.
Bro, oh my god, he stays up late. So I'm looking at his ranked history from yesterday. He stayed up until 4 a.m. Eastern time, which would be... Actually, no, even later. Oh my god. He stayed up until 5 a.m. Eastern, so 2 a.m. his time playing ranked.
Jesus.
Oh no, 3 a.m. He's only
But he
2 hours
won't
behind
text me when I text him for 4th of July.
Yeah. Cross fake as fuck, guys.
I miss the old Cross.
The Cross that would do anything for us. The Cross that would hang out
Yeah.
with us.
I thought he was
Cross
gonna fly us all the game today.
No. He's probably at the game right now with King George and Godly.
Well, you know what I saw was Jinxie tweeted about how he wasn't going to make it to the game because his flights got canceled.
Yeah,
And
he was just
storms
like-
and smoke.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not spending 50K on a jet. But I'm like, the tickets to see the game must have been way more than 50K, right?
Probably 50K
Yeah,
as well.
but he could probably just sell the ticket online real quick.
I guess.
Dude, I found
yeah.
out that my cousin went to a World Cup game in the 7th row. And I was like, I was talking to my sister. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how did he afford that? And she goes, oh, he just got promoted to the president of his company.
Damn.
And I was like, damn, man,
Ooh.
nepotism pays off, doesn't it?
On the company card.
Wait, is it nepotism?
Yeah, I mean, his dad, who divorced my aunt, like way long ago. So technically, he is like my uncle, but he's not in the family, right? So he's not
Yeah.
my uncle, if that makes sense. Got him a job, like, you know, way long ago after college, and he started at the bottom, but he got him in the door. You know, he without that connection, he never would have been able to work his way up either. So yes, there is nepotism. I'm gonna call it how I see it. Like, he is my family.
Was it like he
not-
only got the job because he's family?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Then-
I think so. Now there might be, I could be wrong. I could be mistaken. But that's how I'm viewing it, right? That's how I'm interpreting
Tim
it.
Pool.
Who?
Tim Pool.
Oh, the bald guy? No.
From Apple.
Who?
Oh, I thought you were talking about that podcast guy.
Oh, is that? I must be thinking of
Are
a
you-
different.
Are you talking about
Yeah,
Tim Cook from Apple?
Yeah, Tim Cook. Sorry, I was thinking about the racist. My bad.
Like, who the
Yeah,
fuck's
I was
Tim
like-
Paul?
Tim Pool is the
Oh, Tim
bald guy
Pool.
who took Russian money to say that,
Yeah.
you know,
Hmm.
like Russia really helped Biden.
Anyway,
Well, so we've been in match started
Match started.
for
It's
5
been-
minutes.
It's been like that for 5 minutes.
Oh, damn! What the fuck?
Probably should just quit
It-
matchmaking and restart.
All right, I'm remaking the party then.
I think when that
It's-
happens, wait, did you cancel? Oh no, there we go. I think when that happens, it means someone left as the match was going to start, and then it just freezes.
Where's Bobby Hop Hop? He's not online.
He's appearing
Okay.
offline like a cool kid.
yeah, I learned
I
that
invited
from
him.
the best.
Unless I don't have, because you're on my friends list. What am I talking about? Yeah.
The gang's all here. Wait, yeah. Someone in chat mentioned that he's like Cross had a solo game where he went 0-6. Cross was on like 2 hours ago. He played a
Going
solo
0 and
game and then
6.
just left. He hates us.
Well, he wants to win, and I understand that because we're not a winning stack; we're a fun stack. Smiley face.
Whenever we have that
Asterisk.
conversation, it's always like I remember I say that, and then Evan's like, "I want to win too," and then you fast forward to like halfway through the match, he's like, "Let's throw this." Evan, no, you said
Guys,
you want
let's
to
do
win.
the iron box. You rang.
Dum, dum, dum,
So I did tweet about my take on being a world champion, and I thought it would get a lot more hate, and it was just very timid.
Because it's not controversial. It's not a controversial.
Well, I
thing.
thought it was because on the subreddit, people were like arguing both back and forth. It is also funny that like half the comments are like, no one would ever think that. And then the next comment is, why would it not be a world champion? They are a world champion. I think they think it.
Reddit's got brain rot though.
That is true. Oh, match started again. Please let me hit.
Oops! I accidentally reset all my backgrounds. Damn it!
How do you accidentally reset all your backgrounds?
I bought
getting a
the
Dr.
Vigil Dead by Daylight bundle, and I hit equip to all, and it changed
Oh.
every background.
Wow.
I guess I'll just put my champ
Wow.
background on everything.
You already had a champ background and everything.
No, I only had it on Kibana and Denari. I only had like on 3 people,
I don't believe that for 1 second.
but the other backgrounds I had like backgrounds that match their picture.
Man, what's happened with this match started thing? Why is it just stuck? Our server's
Sing a
down?
sad song just to turn it around. Oh man, I guess we can all go play Battlefield now. I played a little bit today. It was kind of invigorating.
You want to play later? I'm so down.
I'm down to play later tonight.
Priest.
For sure, for sure.
I remember I told you, I was like, hey, I want to play. Like, would you want to play? And you're like,
Yeah, but you wanted to play Red Sec. I was not in the mood for Red Sec. If I ever play Red Sec, I'll message you. Just not in the mood for Red Sec right now.
this guy just wants to pub stomp. Kill all the
those-
console
That's the
players.
Battlefield experience. Is when you're good enough, you just pub stomp. There's
Yeah.
32 little Pikmin for you to destroy.
I literally logged in today. I played one game today, and like half the lobby was console players, and I was like shitting. I felt like Goku. Like I was just fucking shitting on everybody, and everyone in the chat was like, "This thing, content creator my ass, priest cheat much."
Wait, what'd you play?
Battlefield 6.
Oh
Also,
shit!
because if you're in the creator program, you get the little creator program title now. So I'm just shitting on
that's cute.
people, and they're like talking shit.
Wait, oh, like
Do
it
you
says
still
in
make
game that
Battlefield
you're a
videos?
creator.
Yeah. Oh, it says content creator program, like fully spelled out
Oh,
Like
as a title.
when there used to be the Siege Champions program.
Yeah.
oh. I went to go check because I remember you and Anifex were like the only ones who actually fully committed to Battlefield.
Honestly, yeah.
It looks like he has given up on it.
Yeah. I stopped doing the creator stuff after I maxed out their creator program thingy for the season. I was like, I'm done. I'll wait till next.
They have like a
Just
battle
as-
pass.
Yep.
They have too many battle passes. A creator one, a free one, a seasonal one, a
Wait, they have a
yearly
creator
one.
battle pass, or do you mean the creator program where you can redeem stuff?
Essentially, the program where you redeem stuff's like a battle pass.
I guess, but
Yeah, I maxed it out for the season, so just wait until next season to play again.
do they have any
But I
good
did-
rewards now?
I'm gonna go look at it. Oh, wait, when did season 3 start?
I think it just started.
Oh.
The naval one? Did that just
Yeah.
come out?
Yeah.
Let me start the download on that while we're in this ancient queue.
I can't go and look at the season 2 rewards to tell you what it was. Damn.
I absolutely fucking hate the naval maps. I don't know if it's just me. They suck.
Oh, I guess if it came out, oh man, we should start playing battle. Oh, let's play Battlefield tonight, kid. Hell yeah.
Let's do it. I was supposed to go to the state fair tonight, but I would have been the 7th wheel because too many couples got roped into it. So I said I'm done.
What's wrong with being a seventh wheel? That's what makes it a
Should I give somebody else the host?
bus.
This is crazy, dude.
All right, yeah, just try it.
Maybe the fires have like tainted the servers.
All right. I'm going to
Seventh
give it
wheel is crazy.
Priest. You are leader.
Okay, give me a second. I'm tabbed out, redeeming my.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
All right.
We were just in another 7-minute fucking
rounds unranked. Okay.
said match found.
If we don't find a match in this one, or if it just freezes again, I think we'll call it.
Dude, that's crazy. We played 2 games.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday we played for 5 hours and only played 7 matches. Like, it's just Siege.
That's insane.
I actually wonder how the Steam charts are. Everyone start playing Siege, please. Q snipe us.
Yeah, but we're in cross play. Like, we should have an endless pool basically of people to play against.
Well, only if
Yeah,
the
we're all the
console people
Amazon
choose
players.
to play against PC players.
I feel like more, and obviously I have no sort of info to back up this feeling, but I feel like most people have crossplay turned on.
Off?
On.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do we have any console people in chat? Does anyone have? I swear by default it's off.
I thought it used to be just default on. Maybe that's why.
Well, it used to be default on for PC,
Right.
but I don't think it's the case on console.
Well, because we like can't turn it off.
Yeah, they've since turned that off.
Okay, here we go, Varsity. The rewards for last season.
Okay.
I redeemed the Battlefield Creator Program jacket and a Waypoint Battlefield bag. And then my leftovers, I got 300 in cash.
Wait, but that was the same one I was on. They're already on season 3 now.
Oh, season 3, I can't see unless I progress forward. It's all like locked until you unlock 2
Oh.
in the tier before.
What about season 2?
That's what I was reading. Season 2. It was a
What?
backpack.
Oh,
a
that was
jacket.
season 1.
No, season 1 was. I'll read season 1. Season 1 was. Wait a minute.
Yeah, because I have the
So I'm getting
backpack.
2 backpacks?
No, I have the backpack and the jacket.
Wait, season 2 was the same thing. I'm getting 2 backpacks and 2 jackets.
I feel like they just didn't
Yo,
release
let me
anything
get a,
for
let
season
me get a
2.
jacket, bro. Come on, man. Send me a jacket, bro.
Well, I
need
already,
hose,
I
man.
already used my points on them, so that means I'm getting 2 jackets and 2
All right. Chat said it
I'll just
is
do a giveaway.
default for Xbox and PlayStation to crossplay with each other, but not PC.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Varsity. I'm getting 2 jackets and 2.
I don't
You
even remember
mean
if I actually got my
You're
jacket.
getting a jacket and a backpack, and I'm getting a jacket and a backpack. Mm.
Yeah, so
I'll pay for shipping.
same size.
If it will fit you, it will fit me.
That is true. I'm one size fits every one of my friends.
I mean, I wear XL normally.
Hmm.
Even though I can probably fit into my larges again.
Let me.
I have the.
How do you see
jacket. I never
season
know.
1?
You go to challenges and there's a drop down. I mean, go to rewards. Sorry.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, season 1, I redeemed the jacket and the bag. Season 2, I also redeemed the jacket and the bag. I thought it was gonna be a different jacket and bag, but they have the same names, so I'm assuming it's the same shit.
Oh, apparently I did not unlock the jacket, but I think I unlocked the bag. Oh yeah, I do have the bag.
Season 3, we're playing tonight. Ooh.
Maybe. I might join.
I'm just gonna play to get all this. I usually just redeem like all the cash prizes, and then when I reach the last tier, I whatever jacket or hat, whatever the fuck the last thing is, and then I call it.
I'm looking at Battlefield 6. Has the same amount of players as Siege right now.
Go to season 2 rewards. All the way in the bottom it says Battlefield Creator Program player card title. Get that one.
I can't see it anymore. I never played in season 2. Oh wait,
Oh damn.
tier 5. Oh, I can get that.
Yeah, get it.
No longer available.
I'm sorry. Send a long Discord message. Okay. If we don't get this, I'm just gonna go clean my garage if we don't get a game.
Fine with me. I'll just go edit. I need to
This
prepare
sucks,
for my
though,
trip. Yeah.
We play rank game.
I don't know if I really want to play rank before I leave.
It's okay. Ambi, what we doing, bro? You spoiled little brat. I'm gonna come for you.
You're gonna come? We don't want you to come.
Count your days, Ambi. You ruined it for all of us little casuals.
What's crazy is I
Seriously,
asked
like, what
Yubi
the
about
fuck,
it, and they
man?
said that they have reverted that patch. But I'm like, I don't think that's true because Cross always complains about having faced like only emeralds. Yeah, even
Why
look,
is he complaining about facing easier opponents?
well, he's like they only get like 10 points on a win because it's too easy.
He's still negative.
That's true.
still went 0-6.
It's too easy for his teammates. That's what he's saying.
He was actually throwing because it didn't feel right.
When
I
he
just say, well, this just sucks that, like, I don't know. We've been here for 35 minutes now in this queue trying to find a third game, and even when it tells us match found, we're still in a fucking queue for another 5 to 10 minutes. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. This
yeah,
is change something, Yubi.
fix it.
Ambi, it's all your fault, bro.
Like, this to me is more frustrating than anything because we should be getting games. Like,
Yeah,
this
tweet
is not
it out already, kid. Fuck, dude.
Ambi, we all hate you, bro. We all hate you.
Just quote Artia like a clip from Varsity stream where Varsity saying it's Ambi's fault. Start drama. Varsy's blaming Ambi for the long queues. Ambi, what the
He's
fuck?
like the Israel, the siege community, bro. What he
What's
says goes.
up?
Yeah. The rumors are true.
Shit.
Ambi runs siege.
All right, I'll give it to 10 minutes. If 10 minutes hits, we'll call it a day.
Don't think we're gonna find a game. Restart it and then wait another 10.
No. We'll say if I get all my editing done, if I get all my TikToks done and my thumbnails, and I'm assuming I'm probably not gonna end up playing WoW with the guys since no one's on, I will play Battlefield with you guys.
What hard life you live, huh?
I know, right? And then I gotta go on
Whoa.
vacation.
Dude, life must be so
Can't go out
hard.
tonight, lads. Got to edit the TikToks and make the thumbnails.
I gotta make. let me
Gotta look
see.
up properties at Jackson. Sorry, guys.
Guys.
Gotta see if I'm moving into a
1,
trailer
2,
or a
3,
mansion.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to make 10 thumbnails and 7 TikToks. It's a lot of work.
Can I show you guys my new thumbnail that I'm working on? Hold on. This is a banger.
Okay.
I have to find it.
Hey, can we do like a quick match or something? Can I just play the game? Like,
I mean, if you guys want to, you can. I'm just gonna hop off then.
man, I'd rather play than not play. You know what I mean? Like, what does it matter at the end of the day?
I'd rather
You
edit
guys
than
want to
play
come
quick
over and help
match.
clean my garage?
I'll come.
Yeah, are you
Thank
gonna
you.
give me $1 million though?
And I'll give you. I'll pay you in Capri Suns and whatever snacks my kid has.
I'll only
laying
come
around.
over to clean if you give me 1 medieval suit of armor and $1 million, please.
Kit, I know you don't
What?
like constructive criticism.
Uh-huh.
This
Well,
is
what's wrong with it?
genuinely the worst thumbnail I've ever seen.
I
What do you
love
mean?
it. I
think it's powerful.
absolutely love it. You know what? Here's my constructive criticism though. Can you add some like liquid dripping?
Yes.
Any color you like though.
It's just a work in progress.
It's good so
It's
far.
not. It's it's like in the workshop.
Here's the thing. Genuinely,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone scrolling through YouTube is gonna see that thumbnail and be like, I gotta watch this video.
Yeah, look up Nexpo, look up Scare Theater, look up Nick Crowley, look up what's her name, Stephanie something. All
Well, the
those
thing
true
is-
crime.
Are the true crime audiences watching Siege?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's a horror game when you look at it from a different.
You know what you
angle.
should do? Instead of making it a Rainbow Six Siege title, you should title it like it's one of those videos that you were just talking about.
No, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna be like Siege's first serial killer, or like
no, don't put
something
Siege, just-
insidious.
Put European immigrant serial killer.
Even though I'm like a.
I never
Yes.
realized, guys, that the shooting range is literally in a pool.
What?
The shooting range is in a pool.
Yeah, we need to stop the queue.
It's in an empty. It's in an empty
Yeah.
pool.
I'm calling it
Alright.
there.
All right, guys. Good games. Good games.
Uh,
Battlefield tonight.
Session.
Go to shooting range real
I will
quick.
maybe be on for Battlefield.
I believe you,
go.
Game Medic. I believe
Wow,
you.
it's in a pool, stadium pool. Look at that.
Tim Pool.
And- It's in Tim
And
Pool.
Tim Pool is here. And he's getting $50 million in Russian rubles.
All right.
All right.
Have a good
Well,
night.
fun
Have a good
2
day.
games.
Take it easy, lads.
My.
Ooh,
Bye.
real chill.
All right, chat. That's it. That is my last stream. I'm headed out on vacation. I did think about maybe streaming tomorrow if I stream early enough, but I think I'd rather just make sure I have everything ready. Why add more work, right? How long am I away? My first stream back will be July 30th. So I'll be gone for like a total of 10 days. Travel days really suck. Yeah, I will be back July 30th. Don't miss me too much, okay? I'll basically get back. I'll play on stream for 5 days to get as much content as I can. And then EWC starts, where I'll be co-streaming it at, I think, every day for 10 days. We'll be pretty busy. I'm going to have to somehow get 10 days worth of content ready in 5 days that I'm back. I'll probably have to end up doing like 10-hour streams of co-streams followed by like 2 hours of content and just hope I get enough, but we'll see. That's 4 hours of my day now I need to fill. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry that Siege is just broken again. Hopefully when I get back from vacation, it's fixed. We'll see. Okay. See you guys when I get back in 10 days. All right. Bye.